Hey everybody, good morning, and welcome to Weller Does Delmarva. It's another edition, a brand new edition. In fact, we haven't even done this week's show yet. So this is a live show. We're sitting right inside the Sunrise Restaurant in Dewey Beach, Delaware, and you're invited. There are plenty of seats, and the food is fantabulous. They have cheeseburgers for breakfast. They have scrambled eggs. They have all kinds of things. They have a nice little fruit bowl, whatever you may need. If you're hungry or you just want to come on down and hang out with us, we're here today till 9 o'clock this morning. It's a live show. We're going to be back next Saturday, the 18th, and that is our last day here. I don't know where we're going next. We're going to announce that before this show is over. We're going to announce where we're going to go. I want everybody to wonder, where do you think we're going? Will they have food? Will there be the smell of oil in the air? Will they be at a nursery? Will we be at a nursing home? Where will we be, okay? We might be at a skateboard park, a trampoline park. It's hard to say. So anyway, we're going to tell you in a little while what the plan is for this show after the 18th, okay? So we are sitting right inside. I mean, we are inside. We could have been outside, but we're inside the Sunrise Restaurant. Colin, did you have breakfast yet?
I did.
Small pretty.
Picture time.
Picture time.
Right. Yeah,
like
good
in high
morning.
school.
Yes, I did have breakfast. I had the cheeseburger.
The cheeseburger.
Yeah. Yep,
All
that's
right.
good.
So how are you doing?
I'm doing good, Jim. We're busy. We're
Busy.
busy, you know, with
Yep.
the radio, busy with the TV, and busy
Yep.
at Wall Service Center. But
got
that's
a
just
new-
the way I like it.
We got a new advertiser this week.
We do. We want to thank Jay Wilkins,
Yep.
Wildlife. He's come on board with us, so
He
thank you,
has.
Jay.
Very
I've
excited.
been hearing your ads run, so yep. Sounds
Kinda
really
cool.
good. Yep.
It does. So if you ever want to advertise with us, we'd appreciate your support, okay? And I'm trying to help people understand advertising in general. It
Well,
is just-
and let's explain a little of the radio station,
Okay.
too. So the radio station, the tower's in Wildwood, New Jersey. Thank you to our Wildwood and Cape May County and Atlantic
Yes.
County listeners over there, even
We
into Salem
appreciate
County. Thank you. But it reaches over into those counties. But it also reaches, we say, from the Jersey Shore to the Delaware beaches.
That's right.
But it reaches even further than the Delaware beaches, but that sounds good.
It does sound good. But we got people every day saying, I got it here, I got it there. It's
Oh, yeah,
like,
well, Linda was just saying they were up in Dover. She hears in Dover. Colin's up in Dover a lot. They listen up there.
Yep.
West Camden, Delaware, not
and
New
then
Jersey.
I'm personally focused on the app. In other
Jim
words,
likes
the
the
app.
app, yeah.
I like the app
Because you live almost right next door to another radio station.
that
and
makes it
knocks
so I
everything
can't get
out.
any radio station
that one.
except that one, right? So in other words, so I've become a app person when it comes to radio. So everybody's got their style or their way, but it is
Right.
Fine Day Radio, 102.3
WNJD.
WNJD,
New Jersey, Delaware is what it means.
NJD. Yep, that was on purpose.
That was, yeah.
That was. So everything of our journey has had a good story to it, and we just got
It
a
does.
new to us transmitter, and
We do.
That's doing real good.
Yeah,
and,
it's a lot less stress on me. We got rid of the tube transmitter,
Right.
and this is now a transistor transmitter.
Well, we
Anybody
kept
knows
it.
about that.
So
Well, we do
when
have
we
it.
look at it, we could say, here's how far we've come. From there to there, 4 feet.
Right.
We've come 4 feet. Anyway,
Well, if something happens to the other one, we can move
We
that
can-
one over
right,
and turn it
yep.
back on. Hopefully, it'll turn back on.
hopefully, yep.
But anyway, yeah, that's
You have to round up them hamsters and put them in the hamster wheel.
Yeah.
All right, so we have advertising opportunities for sale.
We do.
We would love your support. This is the way we want you to look at being involved with us. This is a grassroots movement. Two guys, local businessmen. You own Wall Service Center. I own Weller's Utility Trailers. We woke up one day and said, we just need to buy a radio station today. And that's exactly what we did.
Right.
You
Yeah,
know.
I mean, you make it sound like it just happened in one day, but I
Right.
mean, the process
It
was long. But we had been talking about this for 10 years probably.
Yeah.
8 to 10 years we had talked about, trying. And we actually had
Almost
worked on
bought
buying
one.
other ones,
Yeah.
but just didn't work out. But this one came along, I think, at just the right time, at just the right
Well,
price.
we missed it
and-
at first.
Right, yeah.
That's why we got more aggressive.
Yeah.
We were in the middle of talking about it, and they sold it to somebody.
Yeah.
And then somehow
We figured out you can't just talk about it.
Right, and so then they went ahead and their deal didn't work out.
Yeah.
And it circled back. So second time around, we got it done. So
We did.
We own a radio station. We're selling advertising, and we would like you to be part of it. So, and we're not your typical salespeople. In other words, we're very low pressure, low profile, and we just want to say that we have this package. It's $488 a month. So people immediately say, what's the catch? Because anybody that buys any advertising. Oh, here we go. We're coming back on.
We better talk about that later.
We'll have to talk about that later.
Yep. All right.
All right.
I'll
Thank
see
you,
you,
Colin.
Jim.
All right. We are now coming on Delaware 105.9. So now we're on two radio stations, and we say thank you and welcome to our 105.9 audience. And Lawrence is back at the controls, and we say thanks a lot to him. We're going to be taking a lot of phone calls today. Very exciting show. So it's Weller Does Delmarva. It is this week's edition of Weller Does Delmarva. And if you're wondering if Pat and Snooky Vent have arrived, yes, they made it here safely. We appreciate them. So if anybody's looking for Steve Grossman, he's here, and Pete's here, and Jay Dentino could not make it today. So, Jay, we miss you today. We miss Jay today. So, anyway, we have a lot of people that are not here today. I don't know what they're doing. They might be out just sunbathing. The sun is out, and it's a beautiful day. So, Weller Does Delmarva. We're right here. We're going to take a phone call in just a minute. I'm going to talk real quick about a sponsor. This is Vanderwin's Ice Cream. We just went there the other day. It was yummy, yummy. The line was a mile long, and it went by in minutes. They had 5 or 6 people behind the counter just cranking it out, in other words. And so if there's a long line, don't let that deter you. If the parking lot's full, pull on in anyway. They got like 4 or 5 locations, and more are coming. So they got one down in Fenwick Island, one in Dewey, one in Greenwood, downtown Greenwood, and one outside of Greenwood on 404. Vanderwin's Farm Creamery, Vanderwin's Ice Cream. We love you. We thank you for supporting the show, whether you need a cup, a cone, a pint, a quart, a banana split, a milkshake, whatever. Mother's Day is coming up. You want to have some ice cream for mom, or you want to just get a gift card or something like that. Anyway, most moms love ice cream, okay? So anyway, if you have any questions or you want to check them out, check out their Facebook pages if you would, and we will go from there. So Colin Walls was my first guest. This will be my second guest of the day. It is Jim Martin from the Shepherd's office. Jim Martin is joining me on the telephone. And Jim, are you there? I can hear you. How you doing? Oh, free clothing. Okay. Okay, 8:30 to 9. Everybody's welcome. Okay, well, tell her. Okay, well, thank you for calling, and I hope your wife feels better quickly. I hope she's better by noon. Okay? Both of you are hardworking people. Both of you are hardworking people. And where is the Shepherd's office? You know, if somebody's listening or watching for the first time and they say, where is this place? Tell us where it's at.
It's right in the middle of Georgetown. The outreach effort grew up around all the services that are here in Georgetown. We have the Department of Labor, the prison, the DMV, Social Security Office, the State Service Center. So a lot of the homeless that come to Georgetown are trying to solve these problems, and they're here in Georgetown for that reason. And our outreach grew up around that.
That's a good idea.
You know, trying to provide them, trying to get them back on track.
Right, because all those other services they need, and they just happen to be located in Georgetown. So, good idea. How long has
even the Sun Behavioral Health is here too. That's a new, fairly new hospital, and then Lorette has the homeless healthcare program there in Georgetown.
Yeah. Well, then I would say, you all are in one good neighborhood. Everybody's trying to help.
We're trying. We're trying.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know we got some drama going on, but we're doing the best we can.
Yep. Well, drama's a good thing sometimes. It'll keep you on your game. That's the way I look at it.
Yeah, and Jim, when I was homeless, I came to Georgetown because I needed a driver's license, and also I went to the Department of Labor every day for about 30 days straight to try to find a job. So that's why I was in Georgetown myself, as a homeless person.
Yeah, it does make sense. There's a lot of services there. So
yeah, absolutely.
So anyway, if somebody wanted to learn more, is there a Facebook page?
Yeah, shepherdsoffice.org.
Okay.
Shepherdsoffice.org. The shepherd is spelled like the Bible, how they spell the shepherd in the Bible. So Shepherd's Office Bible, or shepherdsoffice.org.
Right. Very good. And so you're always accepting donations of what? What kind of things can people donate?
Really, food. We're doing the 300 meals a day now, the homemade meals every day, and we need help with that. We always need food, and we always need clothing. Yep, 300.
Wow. So
last night was 262.
And I presume you use a lot of takeout containers?
Yes, A&More, Janitorial, and Millsboro. We give them a lot of business because we need a lot of the takeout kind of stuff to support the meal.
Wow. Silverware, utensils, a little bit of everything. Oh, my. So
yeah,
people...
So there's never a free lunch. We're giving out a free dinner. I'm sorry, a free dinner, but there's never a free dinner in reality, you know. So
right, it's
money has to come from somewhere.
So people can donate. Look at that Tesla vehicle. You missed it. Anyway, Jim was talking to my crowd. So anyway,
That's all right.
One of them Tesla trucks just went by. So anyway, we want to encourage people to learn more. Now, could somebody come and stop by and say, you know what, I got an afternoon, I'd like to help serve these people. Is there a long process to get somebody involved?
No, I mean, all we need is a smiling face, really. If you're kind of cranky, then we probably won't take you. But if you're a smiling person, you're positive, then we'll take you right in and put you on our team.
So somebody could show up.
Yep.
If somebody likes to cook, they could bring a crock pot full of food or, you know.
Yes.
I mean, you don't have to be overqualified to help out at the shepherd's office. You're serving people that just need a hand up, and that's what you do all day long. How many days a week?
Every day. We're out here every day. We're even doing a free lunch on Sundays now with a church service in the morning, and then we have a free lunch afterwards.
All right. So people could donate of money. They could donate monetarily. They could donate of their time or their talents, or they could bring a pot of soup. Is that right?
That's right. Soup or anything homemade. Homemade. We're really hoping to give them healthy homemade food because it helps them feel better. As a homeless person, they're craving homemade food, and we're trying to get them to eat better too.
Wow, very good.
So the homemade stuff with the fresh produce, the carrots and the celery, it all adds up to someone getting better.
Right. Or it's all about a hand up and helping them move forward.
Yeah, it's all about getting that job eventually. I mean, they can't get a job on day one because they have so many other problems, but we're always encouraging them to find a job if they're able to work. If they're employable, we focus on that goal as our number one goal, to get them back.
Right. And this is not... And this is not a place where they spend the night. It's just they come there, they get served, and then they go on. Is that correct?
Yeah, it's a daytime spot, right? It's not a shelter. We do have a shelter called the Crisis House around the corner. So there are overnight shelters in Georgetown, but there's not enough beds. There's only a few beds at the Classic, and then there's 40 spots over at the new homeless village in Georgetown, which is doing a lot of heavy lifting over there.
Yep.
They're doing some really good work, and that's really the cream of the crop of the homeless. These are the folks that are really working on their goals.
Right.
They're the ones that move into the cabins.
Right.
So it's a different kind of client that they're working with, someone that's really working on their goals.
Right.
And also it does cost money to live. It's not a free homeless village. They have to pay a little bit of rent, and they have to find a job.
Right. Well, everybody's doing their part, it sounds like.
Yeah, well, thanks for the time, Jim, for explaining everything.
Yeah. Anything in closing? Anything you want anybody to know, or you want them to come see you, or what's next?
Well, I do want to apologize about stepping up a few months ago and saying that I was going to run for an office. I'm not going to do that. I kind of stepped out of my lane. I apologize to everybody for doing that. I'm going to get back, stay in my lane, and keep my head down and work hard at helping the homeless.
Well, I'm glad you're saying that. That's a good move. Because I think you're doing a good job at what you do. I think you're doing a good job. So thank you, Jim Martin, for all you do, okay? And happy Mother's Day to your wife there. And everybody have a good weekend, okay?
Yeah, great, Jim. Thanks a lot for the time.
All right, see ya. Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye-bye.
Bye. All right, the Shepherd's Office, if you've never seen it, never been there, you need to check it out. In other words, it's interesting. Denise has been there a time or two, not to be served, but to serve and to donate something and things like that. So Denise Weller has arrived. Let me take a picture real quick.
Thank you. Linda
She's
can
sporting
hit
a
the timer
nice.
button.
Yep. Is that a new sweater?
A new sweater. I went shopping.
It's very bright and colorful.
It's springtime, supposedly, but you
Yes,
can't tell by the weather. Oh, my goodness. I went out
Right.
last night to see the Northern Lights.
What time did you get up to do
I went
that?
up at 3:15.
Okay.
And I was surprised because the sky was clear. I wasn't sure. Big
Okay.
Dipper was just a shining, but there
Okay.
was no Northern Lights.
Really?
Yeah. I went
Okay.
all the way to Alaska.
Last
and-
night?
No, not last night, but
I
I've
know,
been
I'm
to
just messing
Alaska
with you.
on a cruise, and I remember sitting on the deck hoping I'd see the Northern Lights, but I didn't see anything.
Really?
But it might have been the wrong time of the year.
Okay.
But
so
you know.
you didn't see him last night?
I didn't see them. I'd like to know if somebody did, though. But I
Okay.
really looked. I got
Okay.
up and tried. At
You-
least it wasn't cloudy, because if it was cloudy, I would have thought I missed it. It was behind the clouds.
Oh, that would have been a bummer.
That
yeah.
would have been, I was just wondering, oh, man. But, you know, it was clear.
Well, maybe somebody will call us.
Maybe
If anybody
somebody
out
will.
there saw the Northern Lights last night,
Yeah, 'cause that was a
call
pretty-
us, 302-422-7336.
It
We'll get
doesn't
you on
usually
the air.
reach our area, and they were really talking about it like it was really supposed to
Be
possibly.
there.
Yeah.
Right.
Anyway,
Wow. How you been?
good. I've been really busy this week.
You have. I see lots of improvements on things.
Yeah, the yard is finally done. Weed whacking's done. The new mower works great.
Okay.
I've got my flowers in. All the landscaping's done. I've painted some lawn chairs, and
Oh, yeah.
the place looks pretty spiffy.
You know what's coming next?
No, what? Oh, the pool.
The pool.
The little baby pool.
Well, all our grandkids are tickled to
They are,
death.
yeah, they'll have fun
I'm
in
looking
anything.
forward to it.
Yeah, well, you should. I'm
Right.
going to put the little lights up around it, you know, go
Okay,
out there in
little
the
ambiance.
evening. Yeah, a little ambiance. It'll be nice.
Okay.
It'll be nice.
I'm excited.
I'm glad you are.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Anyway,
What else?
I worked on, my granddaughter had their school banquet
yeah.
or prom is what, I
She's
don't know
a
what they
junior.
call it. Yes, and so the junior class was in charge of
The senior classes.
Yeah, but she had a dress, and she goes to Greenwood Mennonite School, and they weren't allowed like little spaghetti straps. That was too.
Oh, okay. So you had to.
I had to make new straps for the dress. So the
Okay.
big thing was trying to find material to match the dress.
Okay.
So I went to Dover last week and brought back many samples, and I found something that worked. So she
Wow.
got there, and her
I
dress.
thought you would have to buy 2 dresses, cut up one of them to make the straps
Oh,
for the other
yeah,
one.
that would have worked, but no, she didn't. No, I didn't do that. I was very grateful to find the material.
Wow.
So, and then
you know what they had at their event last night?
Dan,
Dan Gaffney
Yeah.
did his Mind Mysteries. I just can't wait to hear a report, you know. So,
know.
you know, they hired him to perform, and I wonder how it was for him. That was probably his first time doing a senior class.
right, it might have
And,
been his toughest crowd.
it
They
might have
may have
been.
really been micromanaging, or,
Right.
micro checking him out or whatever. But anyway, it was all good, so that was good.
All
Played
right.
dominoes, took somebody
Today?
to a cancer treatment.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I've been very busy this
You
week.
have been very busy.
Yeah.
Yep. So today,
Today, we are going to an art festival.
yes, we are.
Yeah, you're excited about it. I
kind
can't
of.
believe he's excited about an
I
art
am.
festival.
Right. I'm going to get my cowboy boots. It's a festival.
Oh.
No, I'm just kidding.
Tell
It's
him
right
what's
now.
supposed to be there.
Okay, I heard, so I don't have it exact, but I heard a lady talking to Dan Gaffney yesterday morning about somebody ended up with boxes of items that were sent to the trade towers to be sold in their store. So I guess in the trade towers, there was a store, and there would be different items that you buy in a store.
Right, like keychains and little replicas
Right, or
of
maybe
it.
binoculars, or I don't know
Yeah, I
what.
don't know
So-
what, okay.
So the boxes never made it there because the trade towers were destroyed. So somebody has had these boxes for over 20 years.
Yeah,
It was over 20 years ago, I think.
it was,
So anyway,
when was it, 2000?
yeah,
2001.
So yeah, it has been over 20 years. So somebody's got these boxes, and so somehow the Dewey Beach, I don't know what it's called, Art League or whatever, has these boxes.
Mm-hmm.
And so they're going to take out some of the things a little bit at a time and auction them off somehow.
That's kind of
I'm hoping
interesting.
that to just see them. It's not anything, antique-y, it's
No.
just unique-y.
Right.
In other
You're
words,
right.
it's unique.
It
In
is
other words, So anyway, so this is down at the Rudder.
Yep.
And I know they say they got plenty of free parking, and it's 9 to 2 or 3 today. I don't know the exact time. So just look up the Dewey Beach Artley. Just look that up to get all the, so I don't butcher this up too bad. But
Right.
we're going.
We are going.
We're going, okay?
Yeah.
So Pat and Snooki, you're welcome to go down there and check it out. It's hard to say. You know, we're quite the art critiques, aren't we, critics?
I just know my house is filled with my stuff, not fine art.
Right.
But I make a
So-
lot of stuff that, and it's all in my house.
Right. You know, there's a big sale coming up that you're going to really enjoy.
What is that?
With your kind of stuff.
What is it?
Memorial Day, the 27th
The
at Wilson's. There's a
Oh,
big sale. I mean, it's just
that's
like a week or
right.
two
It's their
away.
Memorial Day sale.
And he has got a boatload of low-digit tags, too.
Well, that doesn't excite me.
You look just as excited about it as Pat Vent would be.
But yeah, I'll go to that.
Yep, I think there's a preview the day before Sunday, so.
Yeah.
It's not till the 27th of this, but the 27th is just right around the corner.
Right around the corner. It
And you
comes
realize
fast.
next Saturday is our last Saturday here.
That's kind of sad, isn't
It
it?
is. They have been such a great, this has been a great place to be. The
It really
Sunrise
has.
Restaurant,
The food has
Debbie
been
and the team.
wonderful.
Like right behind this wall is a whole team of people, you know, making it happen. And Debbie's out front, you know, just waiting and serving everybody.
They get the
and,
food out, and it's hot,
Oh,
and
yeah.
it's fast. and-
Yep, so there's a
Yeah.
couple people working. So anyway, from the time you order to the time you get your food is traditionally less than 5 minutes.
That's amazing.
You know, and it's not fast food. It's not like it's all sitting back there pre-cooked.
No.
They make it. But if you look back there, there is a team of people ready to take your order, receive your order. So
Yes, it is.
anyway. All right. Anything else you wanted to mention?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Okay, so there's a lot of things coming up going on. Mother's Day is tomorrow.
Yes, today our
Oh, you're going bowling.
our son and daughter-in-law are taking us bowling.
Bowling.
For
Milford
Mother's
Bowling
Day.
Lanes?
Yeah, Milford Bowling Lanes.
Okay, I might just break out my bowling ball.
You
I
do
have
that.
bowled in years.
No, I haven't bowled either, and I have shoes and a ball. And last time I went bowling, my shoes, you know how they're leather
Right.
or pleather or whatever it is, it was all peeling off. Like my shoes had literally disintegrated in the bowling bag. I haven't used them for so long.
I had that the other day. I got my racquetball bag out.
Yeah.
And I opened it up, and all the shoes, the soles, it was like little pieces like a popcorn. Completely
It's
disintegrated.
amazing because they didn't get any sunlight.
Nothing.
No, just sitting in a closet.
They
it
got no
deteriorated.
attention.
That's true.
In other words, it just
died
shows
from
you how
lack of
something can
attention.
deteriorate if it doesn't get attention.
That's right. Yeah.
Seriously, people are that way.
That's right.
In other words, they like attention. Animals do.
Animals need attention.
Plants?
Plants need attention.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Anything else?
No, we were going to go strawberry picking in Preston with my 2 girls tomorrow, but I
Okay.
hear the weather is supposed to be really, really bad.
But them strawberries might be there no matter what. And I think it would be more memorable if we did it in the pouring rain.
I don't think so. I think I can pass on those strawberries.
I went to Brody's track meet last Saturday.
Oh my goodness, I'm so glad I didn't
It
go.
was pouring rain.
And cold,
I'm
freezing.
freezing. I'm wrapped up in a blanket
That's
all over my
soaking
head.
wet.
That's
Oh,
soaking wet.
golly day.
I was not prepared
He
for
was
that.
running around in shorts and a
Yeah,
sleeveless
they're all out
shirt.
there doing their thing.
Oh my goodness.
All right.
All right, that's it.
Okay. Well, thank you for joining me.
Yep.
And you got up earlier today because we're riding together now.
Yes.
Okay. Because parking is a premium down
Right.
here.
But I have no trouble in the morning.
Okay.
I'm a morning person.
It's the evening
It's
that gets
that
you.
evening that gets me.
Because you're even staying up later.
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
I'm trying. One night, I took right before, like it was like 8 o'clock at night, and I drank a half a Dr. Pepper and a cup of tea just to get that
She
caffeine
was
in me
wound
because
up.
I was determined to stay up until 10 o'clock.
Right.
And I did,
And you
10:30
did.
actually it was.
Yep. It was amazing,
It
everybody.
was amazing. There's really life after 9 o'clock. isn't
There is. The Northern Lights.
Yeah.
All right. I guess nobody called in for that.
And I
so.
guess not.
All right. Thank
All
you
right.
very much.
Yep, good
See
seeing
ya.
you.
Bye-bye.
Thanks.
All right. There she goes, Denise Weller. Let's do a couple sponsor segments. One of them, this is a gentleman who's been with this show for years. His name is Jerry Santoro, and I talk about him every week, and one thing he's really, really good at is everything he does. So whether you need like a tree trimmed, I recently had a couple trees cut down. Man, they cut them down, cut them up, did a great job. The gentleman there that, was on the property, he said, can I have them cut in these size pieces? And they cut them up and left them, and they did a real good job. So if you have a tree that needs to come down, get a hold of Jerry, okay? If you want somebody to do your landscaping, he's doing a couple properties for me this year. If you want him to cut the grass, or you need something reseeded or rototillered up, or maybe you want some pavers put down, maybe you have a lawn that's always dry and you finally want to put in an irrigation system, he can do that for you too. So tree work, he sells mulch you can like go to him and he'll load you up, or you could say, hey Jerry, bring me a load of mulch, and he'll bring it to you. So whatever you need done, he does lot clearing. If you've got like a building lot and you want it cleared, he can do that. So tree work, lot clearing, mulch, firewood. He has firewood for sale. So lots of things, all kinds of services. He's honest. He's fair. He will show up when he says he's going to. He's got the team. He's got the equipment. He'll do you a good job. So give Jerry a call. It's 302-363-6025. Dial it in that order. 302-363-6025. It is JLC-LLC.com on the web. And he's very active on Facebook too, Jerry's Lawn and Tree Care. All right, so with that said, everybody is being served here. People are coming, people are going. We are at the Sunrise Restaurant. So if you want to come before the show is over, we're going to be live with you till 9 o'clock this morning, or if you just want to come whenever you want. They are open 7 days a week now, starting at 6 a.m., 6 till 3, and then on Friday and Saturday nights, they open at 9 and stay open until 3. It's amazing. So Robbie and his team do a good job. The food is always fantastic. So you can dine in, you could take out, you could place an order. If you got a question or you want to place an order, the phone number's 302-227-3202, 227-3202, or you can just do it through DoorDash also. Dry Zone, Dry Zone, Dry Zone. You hear me talk about them every week, and Dry Zone is a great sponsor of this show. They've been with me almost since day one. They do crawl space encapsulation, okay? Now, I know you're going to say, everybody does it now. What's the big deal? Well, there's the Dry Zone way, and then there's any way. So Dry Zone has a certain way they do things, and they do a really good job at it. They know what they're doing. They have the right equipment. They have the right team. So if you have a crawl space and you've never had anybody look at it and you say, I don't even know what it looks like, I've never been down there or under there, you give Dry Zone a call. They'll come out and do a free evaluation, no high pressure, and they'll tell you what you got. They'll show you pictures of it, and then they'll tell you what your solutions are, and then you can decide or not decide. If it's more than your budget can stand, they offer financing. Also, if you're getting your pool up and running and you've got an in-ground pool and your concrete around the pool has got some areas where one part has sunk down, which means the other side of it has raised up and you've got a tripping hazard, listen, they've got a thing called polylevel where they can come in and level up your concrete, whether it's your sidewalk or around your pool or whatever it may be. They offer also foundation repairs, things like that. Also, if you got a damp or leaky basement, they can help you with that. So they got lots of things. I've got a house that I bought that the basement leaks. And they came in and they have got a very interesting solution. I haven't made up my mind yet, but where they're going to go around the interior floor of the basement about 4 inches in, and they're going to cut that concrete out, install a drainage system, install a sump pump, and all that water will run right into the sump pump. And they said, you're guaranteed for 25 years, you're not going to have any water problems in this basement. I'm like, wow, how cool is that? So if you have any questions, you want to meet with somebody, give them a call. They also own a division called Hello Garage, which can make your garage floor look like new, and they have other things they offer to tune up your garage. So one phone number gets you everywhere you need to be, 302-684-5034, Dry Zone, or Hello Garage on the Facebook. All right, we're taking a break from 105.9. We'll be back in a few minutes. All right, everybody, Jim Weller here. And we are sitting right inside the Sunrise Restaurant. Colin Walls is making his way over, and we're going to chit-chat a little bit about either Walls Service Center,
Right.
TV Delmarva,
Yeah.
or Fine Day Radio.
Oh, okay.
Any
All
one
right.
of those topics. All
Any
right.
one. All right. Well,
You
let me
pick.
think about it.
All right.
You got about 5 minutes for me to think about it?
No, I don't. I need to know, are people getting many tires put on
Yeah,
at Walls
doing
Service Center?
tires every day at Wall Service Center. I see
Really?
the orders come through. I see their bills is what I see.
Okay, you see the paperwork.
I see, yeah, when it comes
Okay.
through.
Right.
Yep.
Well, that's
So,
good.
yeah.
What's the main brand people buy?
So it's a kind of a Uniroyal and Michelin.
Uniroyal and Michelin.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uniroyal real big right now. So
Okay.
good value on those
That's
tires.
what I'm sensing, yeah.
Real good value for the tire and the miles on it. So a Michelin is like a Michelin Defender's an 80,000 mile tire.
Okay.
Well, the Uniroyals, they're made by Michelin. Michelin
Okay.
owns them. And it's a very similar tread pattern.
Oh,
And they're
okay.
a 75,000 mile
Okay,
tire. So,
okay.
But they are a different tire for sure. I'm
Right.
not saying they're the same tire. They are not. But it still seems to be a good tire.
Very
But-
good
But the
value.
price is, I mean,
Really good.
2/3 of the price, maybe
Wow.
even half in some cases.
Wow.
Yeah.
And then you're also doing alignment.
We do alignments.
So if
Yep.
somebody gets
Yep.
4 new tires, I always would recommend, let's go ahead and do an alignment while you're at it. You know, give those tires a fighting chance to do a
Right,
good
yeah.
job for you, you know?
Yeah.
Nothing worse than putting 4 new tires and saying, I wish I had done my alignment.
Yeah, and so that's where bringing your car to have regular maintenance done on it while
Is a
Service
good
Center
idea.
comes in, because we can spot those before you ruin an $800, $1,000, $1,200, $1,500 set of tires.
Right, I agree.
So, you know, we're keeping
That's
an
all
eye
part
on
of that
those
little
things.
checklist you do with your oil changes.
It is, it really is, yeah. So we're checking the front end, you know, we're seeing if there's anything loose up there, but we're actually looking at the tires. Is there something wearing funny on it? Oh,
Right.
man, they just had these tires put on. Look, this one's starting to wear on the inside a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Let's figure out what this is.
Right, it could be out of balance, it could be a part that's bad or
Yep.
something like that. And you pride yourself on taking time to look a car over when you do an oil change. You don't charge any extra for this service.
Right.
It's just something that was instilled in you. I guess
And-
your grandfather did it, and your dad did it. And,
Right. And it doesn't, now that we do it all the time, you know. and
Right,
when we're
you're just doing it in
doesn't
stride.
take that much longer.
Correct.
To actually look at these things and check them and, you know, give you a rundown of what's going on with your car.
I call it a checkup, a health checkup of your vehicle. Because
Right,
a lot
yeah.
of times, you know, in my case, I don't drive but my vehicle. Denise drives her vehicle. So
Yep.
I would never know the health of her vehicle. You
Yeah.
know, because I'm not relying on Denise to get under there and check the depth of the tires, the tread, and, you know, measure the
Right.
brake pads.
Oh,
and
we can
stuff
get her
like
the
that.
tool for it, though.
Yeah, I know.
I got a whole
So-
great big box of those tire checkers. We wear them
So-
things out.
Do you really?
I bought, how many did I buy? Like 300 of them at a time or something?
Oh, my goodness,
Yeah.
really?
Oh, yeah, because,
The depth thing.
because
Yep.
we actually wear them out using them.
Yeah, I bet you do. What do you
And-
keep them right in your pocket?
Well, we got a box of them, but no, they keep them right on their toolbox.
Okay,
Yeah.
wow.
Yep.
Kind of neat, because every oil change, you do the oil change, of course, but you're looking at the belts, the hoses,
Right.
the cabin air filter. You're
Yeah.
doing everything, all for one money.
The
okay?
lights, the tail lights, the brake lights,
The wipers.
the wipers,
Yep.
exactly, yeah.
But
Yep.
you literally measure how thick the brake,
Right, we're not just looking
pad
in there
or
and saying,
whatever it
it
is.
looks pretty good. You should be
Right.
good for a while.
yeah, good for a while. Well,
Right.
what's a
Now,
while,
we're going to tell
you know?
you know, you've got between 3 and 5 millimeters of brake pad left, you know, or you got 10 millimeters, what it is. So we're actually measuring it and getting the measurement
You're
on it.
using the science.
Yes, yes. Follow the science, right?
Follow the science.
This actually is science.
Right, it really is. Yeah, it's measurable.
Right, exactly.
You know, because you can't grow what you can't measure.
Right, yeah, it's true.
So, it
Yeah,
is true,
and growing
so.
brake pads, we found
That
hard.
is amazing.
Yeah. Consuming
They
brake
usually
pads
go
is
the other
easy.
way. Yeah, they go away. So anyway, you do all that, and then there's one more little thing you do.
Oh, what's that?
The
Remind me.
AC, not the AC, the managed by Allstate, the roadside
the
assistance.
free roadside assistance. AC Delco roadside assistance. Yep.
Yep.
All good throughout the United States, Canada.
Flat tire repair.
Towing.
Not
Towing's a
repair.
big thing.
Flat tire, they put your spare on.
Right, they'll put your spare on for you. They'll bring you
Towing.
gas, like if you run out of gas.
Yeah,
you have
or
to
if
pay
you-
for the gas.
You do
But
have to
they'll
pay
bring
for
it
the
to
gas.
you at no
Okay.
charge. Yeah, but they'll bring you
Well,
a
you don't
couple
have to go
gallons.
buy a gas can.
Exactly, yeah. Yep.
Wow.
And you don't have to walk to get it.
That's true. Or walk back.
They'll give you a jump start. You don't have to pay
Yeah.
for the only thing you're paying for is the
gas.
gasoline. Yeah.
That,
or-
that makes sense,
Yeah.
because it's probably a different price every week.
Yeah, right, yeah.
You know, so all that, but you give that to somebody for free
Yeah.
when they get anything done, an
Right.
oil change or greater. And people say, well, what's less than an oil change? A wiper blade.
Free air
You
in
know,
your tire.
free air. If they
Yeah.
right put air in your tires, they don't give you this. You
Right,
know.
yep.
But that's another little thing you do. Stop in, just toot your horn, and you'll come out and
Pull up by
check-
the Pepsi machine.
Pull up by the Pepsi machine.
Yep.
Okay.
And we have people
is,
that hear that.
Is Pepsi a sponsor of the
It's
free air?
Not yet, not yet.
Okay.
We should get them to sponsor. it.
Right, the free air
Fill your
sponsor.
tires up with Pepsi
Right.
or CO2.
Yep, that's pretty cool. All right, so anyway, Walls Service Center, phone number if somebody has a question.
302-422-8110. Call Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 5. You can message us on Facebook, like our Facebook page, message us there. You can go to wallservicecenter.com. You can actually schedule an appointment
Oh, yeah.
right there.
Walls, wellservicecenter.com.
Yep.
Like their Facebook page too?
Yep.
No charge for that?
No charge.
Okay. Local business. How long you been in business?
66 years.
Isn't that amazing?
It is, yeah.
I used to
My
think
grandfather
66
started
years was old.
1958.
I don't think that any longer.
Now that you're that.
Now that I'm that, right? I don't
Yep.
think it any longer. Oh, my goodness. So, anyway, your sons are running the place there.
They are. They're doing a real good job. Colin and Jonathan are there,
Yep.
taking care of things, doing a good job.
You were
and
bragging on them yesterday.
I was bragging on them yesterday, yeah.
I was like, wow. They're doing a good job. It's kind of nice, to see it.
It
I'm
is,
sure
yeah.
when you took it over from your dad, he was probably, it was a proud dad moment. You know
Right.
what I mean?
Yep.
So this is a locally owned, locally operated, not some big conglomeration.
Family business, 4
Right.
generations.
If you want to talk to the owner, they're right there.
Easy to get to us, exactly, yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yep.
Well, thank you, Colin.
All right, we'll see you.
All right, Wall Service Center, downtown Milford. It's where I get my automobiles worked on. Hey, we're back on Delaware 105.9. So good morning, everybody. Where are we? We're sitting right inside the Sunrise Restaurant. Everybody's eating. I see all kinds of things going on. Denise has this neat little gizmo she brings with her. Y'all see it there? She puts it on top of her tea to keep it warm. Okay? It's like a solar cover or something like that. So anyway, listen, let's talk about Chick-fil-A real quick, and then we're going to get on the phone with Chuck Creighton, okay? So anyway, Chick-fil-A is a sponsor of the show. We say thank you to Chick-fil-A for being involved with Weller Does Delmarva. You've been involved for years. In a little while, we're going to give away some Chick-fil-A gift cards, so stay tuned, everybody. I'll tell you when the phones are ready. But anyway, with that said, whether it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner, whether you're in a hurry or not, Chick-fil-A gets the job done, okay? So Mother's Day gift would be a great idea to get her a Chick-fil-A gift card, okay? So anyway, just stop on in, and they'll take good care of you. Breakfast, lunch, or dinner, dine in, take out, or sometimes we buy stuff and bring it back and, feed our whole team. Sometimes they deliver it, catering type of style. So anyway, thank you, Chick-fil-A, for everything. All right, is Chuck on the phone? Chuck, are you there? Hello?
Hello,
Is this Chucky?
this is Chuck.
How you doing?
I'm good.
Good. And this is Chuck. He's the manager of Weller's Utility Trailers in Bridgeville. And years ago, he had his own business, and I talked him into teaming up with me, and I like to believe we've been a good team.
Yep, it's been good for both of us, for sure.
It has. It's been a win-win. And the customers get the best of both worlds. Your years of experience and my years of experience, you add them two together, it's almost like we're pretty experienced, huh?
Yeah, a lot of trailer experience there.
I agree. So, how are you today? What are you doing today?
Doing good. We're here. We're getting ready to get open.
Oh, you're at the store already.
I'm at the store. I'm sitting here at my desk here in my office,
Okay.
and we're getting ready to get open and serve all our customers.
Can you
Well,
hold your phone and show everybody your office real quick?
yeah.
Spin it around.
Did you see that? There you go.
I got it. I got it. I saw a pencil there that's not sharpened. So,
Yeah, I got to get to that today. That's
All
on,
right.
on my list.
All right. So anyway, what is going on at Weller's this week?
Well, it's been a busy week. We're trailers moving in and moving out. We're getting loads pretty much every day. We just got a load of Aluma trailers. I guess towards the end of last week, they're all put together and on the yard. So our aluminum trailer inventory is as high as it's ever been.
Wow.
We've got pretty much anywhere from like a 4.5 by 8 on up to like a 24-foot, 14,000-pound equipment trailer.
People
Just
love
comes
them
up in
aluminum
stock.
trailers.
Yep, and we represent the Aluma line, which is they're made out in Iowa, but they're unique. They come standard. Their top line comes standard with aluminum wheels. Every Aluma trailer comes standard with torsion independent suspension, and it's all aluminum from the top to the bottom. The only thing that's steel on the trailer would be the axle and the coupler and
Right.
the safety chains.
Wow.
Everything else is aluminum. They are made to last, especially here by the Delaware beaches here. You get a little bit of salt in the air and you experience a little bit of rust. You will not see any rust with an aluminum trailer.
Right. They're not going to rust, rot, chip, or peel.
Nope, they're going to look like they do today, 5 years down the road.
Yep. And they carry a bigger payload, don't they?
Right. They are a little bit lighter than steel. I think on average it was like 20% lighter than a steel trailer. So that goes right to your payload. You can haul a little more weight with it. So They're nice. We have some of them out here when the wind blows. They'll move around a little bit. The aluminum ones tend to move a little bit more than the steel trailers do, where they're a little bit lighter weight and those tailgates catch air.
Yeah. Now,
If
even
we have a windstorm coming, we'll put the gates down so they don't move around.
right, because that wind will literally blow the trailer. They're so lightweight.
Yeah. Well, the lightweight, they got a wheel on the jack that makes it so it's easy to maneuver as well.
Right.
And they take a little walk sometimes.
And also, even if it comes with ramps, aren't the ramps also aluminum?
Yes. Like I said, everything on the trailer is aluminum. And even when you're thinking, well, the bolts and stuff are going to be steel, but they're all stainless steel. So all the hardware on the trailer is stainless steel. And all the main part of the trailer is aluminum. The pull-out ramps, the fold-up tailgate, all aluminum. Even the hardware to strap it, you got stainless steel pins with aluminum bars holding the tailgates up in the air.
And there's other brands of aluminum trailers, but we've never seen one that covers all the bases like Aluma does.
Right. Yeah, and stuff that's optional on other trailers is all standard equipment on a Luma trailer.
Right, LED lights, nitrogen in the tires, radial tires.
And there's spoke aluminum wheels, the custom wheels with the caps, center caps, and you have a removable cap so you can access the bearings. It's just and then the torsion axle. I mean, we were talking about that the other day with a customer, you and I, and the torsion axle just adds so much to a trailer. The softer ride, especially with a lighter weight trailer, leaf spring suspension typically has to have weight on it to work.
Right.
So with a rubber ride independent suspension, you can have the lighter weight trailer and not get that road shock that you would get from a leaf spring trailer.
Mm-hmm. So they're worth coming and looking at. They're not as expensive as people think. They're very affordable, and it's really a good long-term investment.
Right. Yeah, we do get people, sometimes they just try to compare us to other aluminum trailers, but when you get your hands on them and see them, there's no comparison. The aluminum is the top premier line of aluminum trailers out there.
And we try hard to help people understand that there's not anybody that's selling more trailers than Weller's in this part of the United States. We're a pretty big dealer. And so when somebody's shopping, if they do find something that is less expensive, then it becomes an issue of figuring out why.
Right.
In other words,
right.
Why?
We have an experienced staff that can educate you and let you know why.
Because
like I said, the independent torsion suspension, like I said, the standard piece, even on the Aluma's price point trailers, it still comes with that independent rubber ride suspension.
Yep. So I would say no matter what brand somebody's looking at, we won't be undersold. There's nobody buying more or selling more. So, we've got the selection, not just in Aluma. We've got a lot of different trailers for people.
Absolutely. We talk to people all day long that are just shopping. We educate them. But just know if you're shopping for a trailer and you haven't talked to me, you haven't got your best deal. And we're going to take care of you. We're going to make sure we sell you a trailer. And then we're going to let you know what the best trailer is. It's going to be right here on our yard, but, we can tell you why it's better.
Right. That's the key. Why? The why. So, because we sell more than one brand of most trailers, where some of our competitors only sell one brand. So, at Weller's, you can see that there is a difference between one brand or another. So
absolutely, just as simple as the way they put the trim on the trailers. They're enclosed trailers. There's some of them that are slapped together, and some of them that are taking some time and manipulously, trained people are putting those things together, and you can see it when the final product comes out on the road.
Yep, I agree. All right, well, what's the numbers? What's the way to get a hold of you?
Give us a call, 302-337-8228. We will be here today 8 to 2, answering your phone, selling you whatever you want. If you get here at 2 o'clock, we're still going to sell you a trailer, so don't be afraid to come out at 10 minutes to 2. I'll be happy to talk to you and make you a good deal.
Okay. Well, thank you, Chuck, and have a good weekend, okay?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You too. Happy Mother's Day to everybody.
All right. See ya. Bye-bye.
See ya.
All right. Bye. All right. There he goes. Chuck Creighton, Weller's Utility Trailers, Route 13 in Bridgeville. Wellers.com, 302-337-8228. Want to brag on another one of our sponsors. This is a sponsor segment, and it is Top Flight Heating and Air. Our friend Ryan Brower owns and operates this business, and it's a local business. He's a good guy, family man, and owner operator. So if you've got a air conditioner and it didn't work just too good last year at the end of the season, it's needing a tune-up or a service or whatever, you give them a call. They work on all makes and models. They've got a highly trained staff, nice lettered up vehicles. They're wearing uniforms. They're drug tested, background tested, and, good quality people. They've got a lot of parts right with them when they come. Most situations they can handle right on the spot. They do have maintenance agreements available. They also sell tankless hot water heater systems. They sell the ductless heating and air conditioning systems. And like I say, they really do know what they're doing, very fair on pricing, and they stand behind what they do also. So I've dealt with them on many, many things. I bought new systems. I've had systems fixed. I've had things just serviced. I've had a little bit of everything. So if you have any heating or air conditioning questions, you just give them a call at 302-329-8003. That's 302-329-8003. Top Flight 8003. Top Flight Heating and Air. And you can go to calltopflight.com on the web. Calltopflight.com on the web, and you can literally, like right now, you can go there and you can see what times are available, and you can schedule an appointment right then and there, so you don't have to wait for them to call you back on Monday or Tuesday or anything like that. You just go right there and you can schedule an appointment. It's just that simple. So anyway, that's that. What is going on down at the beach, I wonder? Everybody's parking, and is something going on down there? I don't know. So, oh, okay, good. No, I saw a whole bunch of people. I didn't know if there was a bike ride going through or something like that. But anyway, call topflight.com. Yes, people are steadily coming in the restaurant, okay? I just didn't know if there was something happening down the road. John Davis is here. Is that right? Yes, sir. Let's take a picture first. All right, we're going to talk about Springfest. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
It is coming up, isn't it? A couple weeks?
May 25th. It's coming faster than you think.
That's a Saturday.
Absolutely. That's
big car show.
Huge car show.
Yeah.
So as you're coming in, you'll see the car show will be off to your right-hand side.
Okay.
You'll walk in, you'll immediately run right into our vendors, our food vendors, our merchandise vendors. So the inflatables will be back in the back. We've got all the kids stuff back in the back. We got 2 big obstacle courses, 2 big slides, 3 bounce houses. These really interesting things that we made. They're called pipe. We call them pipe races. The kids can get inside the pipes and run like a hamster wheel and run down the pipes
and move the pipe.
Move the pipe.
So as the kids run, the pipe moves.
Absolutely. Yep.
Oh, this would be interesting.
Yep.
Have you tried it yet?
Oh, buddy, you don't want to see me in that thing. I'm a little.
That would be like an extra large hamster in the hamster wheel.
They might have to grease me up to get me out of there.
You never know. Oh my gosh. So this is a big family-friendly, fundraising type event.
Yep.
What's the charge to get in the gate?
$10 for $10 for adults.
Okay.
Kids 12 and under are free.
Really?
Yep.
Hang out all
Bring
day.
The whole family. Yep.
Going to be any music?
Oh, tons of live music.
Tons of it. Okay.
We got 2 stages this year, Jim.
Oh, really?
Yep. We'll have Trailer Park Casanovas, Giovanni Newman Band. We've got Bad River, which actually Bad River, I don't know if you know this or not, but that comes from Bad Company and the Little River Band.
Oh, really?
So the bass guitarist from Bad Company, and I think it's the keyboardist from Little River Band started the band. They're on their own.
Wow, that's kind of a cool name.
Oh, yeah, yep, Bad River. So we'll have Bad River playing. And then Electric Velvet will be there. Girl on the Moon, that's a high school band.
Okay.
That's all kids that got together.
Really? Started their own band?
They started their own band, so we're proud to give them a venue to perform at. But this is from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. on May 25th. It's Saturday.
9 in the morning.
Yep.
Till 6 at night for only $10.
For $10.
You can see the car show. You can listen to music.
A full day's worth of work.
And you can spend all you want with the vendors.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Definitely.
Okay. And there's going to be all kinds of food.
Yep. Tons of food. We've got over a dozen different types of food vendors.
Do you really?
We make sure that we only have one guy that makes cheesesteaks, one guy that does hot dogs.
Oh, here we we
what I'm
go.
saying? So everybody's
Right.
successful.
There's going to be any quesadillas?
There's going to be some quesadillas. Actually, it's a local truck that's right down here by the Fractured Prune that's going to be coming
Oh, really?
down. And there are like our Mexican truck, like our Mexican food truck. That
Really?
type of thing. Yep.
It's going to be fun.
Yeah, it's going to be a blast.
Is this
It's gonna be
rain
a
or
blast.
shine?
It is not rain or shine.
Okay.
The next day is rain or shine.
Okay.
We got a rain date. It's
Of the
Sunday.
next day. Okay,
Yeah,
but-
yeah. Hopefully we don't have to use
Right.
it. Hopefully
so
it's like this.
It's
out.
like your spare tire or your snow blower. You don't want to use it if you don't have to.
Absolutely. Yep. We have the contingency plan in place, but you definitely don't want to use it unless you absolutely have to. But
Wow.
we want to thank you for letting
you're
us
welcome.
to come on or having us on.
I'm proud of you.
We also want to thank, if I can,
Go ahead.
Jack Lingo and Wisfis Bank. They're our two biggest sponsors of
Excellent.
the event. So
I saw their signs out there when I went by this morning.
yeah, we've got some signs out.
Yes, you
Jim.
do.
I'm actually looking for a couple more spots to put signs.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Okay.
So if anybody knows of any spots, feel free to call in. I'm sure they've got your number. Everybody's got Jim Weller's number.
Yeah.
So but we're looking for a couple more spots.
Hold on. Maybe I could put it on my billboard. I just thought of that.
Okay. All right.
What's it called again? Springfest?
Yeah, Henlopen Spring Fest. Henlopen Spring Fest.
Fest. I got to make a note or I'll forget.
Yeah.
Billboard. I might be able to do this. I don't know how full we are or aren't, but I just
Okay.
thought of that.
All right.
So if somebody's
you,
got a
Jim.
place you could put a sign, you're up for
Yeah.
that.
Oh, absolutely.
If somebody wants to sponsor it, there's still sponsorship opportunities.
Yep, we've got one more platinum sponsorship available, or presenting sponsor, sorry.
Okay.
There's only 3 of them allowed. So,
Okay.
And it's it can't be industry. It can't. It's you got to be different than a realtor or a bank because.
Oh, right.
you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah, right. In other words, you've
Wellers
already got that
Wellers
covered.
could go ahead
Wellers
and-
could, yeah. Well, Wellers is actually, to be honest
Wellers
with you.
is actually, yep.
Yep, so good.
But yeah, so there's a ton of opportunities with this event. We had over 4,000 people last year at this event, and as of right now, on the Facebook page, it's looking like it's going to be a huge event because we only had like 2,500 people that were interested last year on the Facebook. We're over 4,000 people interested
good.
on Facebook. So we're trying to push it out there. We're coming on shows like this with you, Jim, and we're trying to take and get the word out there so we can support some of these great charities in the area.
Good idea.
So, Shriners Hospital for Children.
That's the beneficiary, or one of them anyway.
Them. Camp Barnes. Everybody knows Camp Barnes around here. And then Friends of the Fallen, which they're at Dover Air Force Base. They take care of the loved ones after
they come in.
So exactly.
Wow.
So, but yeah, so anything we can do to take and support this event, we obviously want to, because those are some great charities. We also give back to all the fire departments that are going to be coming. So Lewis Fire Department has said that they actually have a target that they're going to set up so that the kids can shoot it with the water.
Really?
They can turn
That'd be
the
fun.
line on and shoot it with the water. We got confirmation yesterday from the Delaware State Police that they are going to be bringing the chopper in. The bomb squad's going to be there. And this is something that I haven't we did not have this last year, but the mounted patrol is going to be there.
That's
So the
always a good
horses.
showing.
That's pretty cool. Whenever you see that. So.
All right, so mark your calendar, May 25th, is that right?
Yep, May 25th.
All right, 9 to what, 6?
9 to 6.
All right, $10 is all it's going to cost you. All right, my friend, take care.
You, Jim.
I'll see you
Appreciate
around.
it. Yep.
All right, thank you very much. All right, so what else is going on? I got another little sponsor segment, but first, I want to say happy birthday to somebody, all right? A lot of people know this guy. His name's Jim Carter, Jimmy Carter, and he's a local guy. I've known him for years and years and years. So, Jim Carter, happy birthday. They tell me he's only 80 years old. So anyway, happy birthday to Jim Carter. I don't know exactly when his birthday is, but I know it's in the next few days, or it's been one or the other. So remember him, Denise? He used to run Kent and Sussex Tire. And when I worked there or things like that, I've known him from that. One of his sons is involved with Allspan, part owner of Allspan. And Jimmy's also been an auctioneer and just done a lot of good things. Just a good all-around guy in our community. So happy birthday to Jimmy Carter. All right. Now, what else is going on? Let's talk about taxes, okay? My accountant is George Luff. I like dealing with him. There's no question. I don't love paying taxes, but I love having a good accounting firm to represent me, and that is Luff and Associates. So Tyler is his son, and George is the owner, and then there's a whole team of people there. They have 3 locations, and I've dealt with them for years and years and years and been very happy. So I've started some new businesses last year, and we've already got everything set up through George and done a great job. So if you own a business and you need any accounting type help or services, they do it all, okay? They'll help you in any way they can. Very personable, very friendly, very knowledgeable, and conveniently located, one in Rehoboth, one in Dover, and they have one in Milford, okay? So anyway, any questions, I'm going to give you a phone number in just a minute. But one more thing, if you own a business and you have payroll, which most businesses do have payroll, they have a system called Easy Payroll. We started using them years ago, and they take care of our payrolls for us, all the filings and everything that goes along with it. So if you need any help with your payroll and you're dealing with a big company and you're not getting the service you want, or you're doing it yourself and you're sick of doing it, then just let Luff and Associates help you out. Phone number, everybody ready? It's 302-422-9699. That's 422-9699. Luff, that's Luff, luffcpas.com on the web. Good people, they'll do a good job for you. Tell them I sent you, all right? Now, what else is going on? It's a busy Saturday. I see a lot of things going on. I saw a whole bunch of people walking down towards the beach. I got all excited. I thought something was happening, but I guess maybe they're just going down there to see the waves. But bottom line is, we're at the Sunrise Restaurant, and there's room for you. So whether you want to dine in or take out, it's a great place to eat. 7 days a week they're open. The food is always quick. From the time you order to the time you get it is usually less than 5 minutes, all right? Another good sponsor of the show, Dawn Kennedy. She tells me all the time, she says, Jim, I've really, really benefited from being involved with your show. So we like and appreciate our sponsors, and we like our customers supporting our sponsors. So if you need somebody to clean your home, okay, we're talking about the inside of your house. If you want them to come and give you a good spring cleaning, you've been doing it yourself and you're tired, or your life's been busier than normal and it's just gotten away from you, or you're just sick of it, and Mother's Day is coming, boy, you could get a gift certificate for mom for, having her house clean. So they do house cleaning. They also do Airbnbs. They also do VRBOs. They also do, like, for example, if I buy a house, like I'm buying a house on Monday, and they will come and clean it for me so I can rent that thing. So anyway, they do all kinds of cleaning, all right? So if you have any questions about what they do give discounts to seniors and military and first responders. She's a great gal. She's on the scene. Her people care. She's got a good team. Her name is Dawn Kennedy. So give her a call at 302-362-7064. Now that's 302-362-7064. Whether you want to talk about a gift certificate for Mother's Day, or whether you want some cleaning done, whatever you may need, give Dawn a call. It's I'll Be There, Cleaning and Care. Like her Facebook pages too, if you would, all right? So what's going on? It's a beautiful day. Weller's Utility Trailers is open now, and we're here for you. We're going to talk to somebody from the Carlisle Fire Company about an event coming up there. And we've also got Harry Hudson going to be joining us, going to talk about Cape Elite Vikings football and cheer. Then we've also got Rob, the owner of Sunrise Restaurant. He's going to tell us what's going on here. And then we've got some people from Love Inc. going to be joining us. So the show's got a lot more to go. We're only 1 hour into a 2-hour show, but we're going to tell you now where we're going. So here's our schedule for the next few weeks, all right? So this week is the 11th, and next week, which is the 18th, we will be here at Sunrise Restaurant. Next Saturday is our last Saturday being at Sunrise Restaurant, okay? Then on May 25th, we want everybody to come out to T.S. Smith Orchard Point Market in Bridgeville. They've got food there. They've got breakfast sandwiches. They've got all kinds of things. We're going to do the show live there. They've got all kinds of fruits and vegetables and kombucha and sodas and just everything imaginable, all right? Then after that, June 1st, we're going to the Greenwood Mennonite School. We're going to broadcast live there for their spring festival. And then after that, After that, starting on the 15th, I don't know what we're doing on the 8th just yet, but on the 15th of June, we're going to start broadcasting from the Palace in Milford. They have started doing breakfast, and we want to be part of it. We're going to be right inside there. Everybody is excited about that. Good food, good service. What a great location right in Milford, Delaware, the Palace. So that's where we're going to start on June 15th. June 15th. Mark your calendar. We want to pack every seat in there the first time we're there, and we're going to have a good time. So stay tuned for more. I'm taking a break from 105.9 right now, and we continue on with the show. So check me out on Facebook so you don't miss it. All right, so now we are here on Fine Day Radio. We're here on
That's
TV
right.
Delmarva.
We stay right on Fine
We're
Day 102.3.
here, right on.
And TV Delmarva, yeah.
Yep.
And Facebook.
And Facebook.
That's
and YouTube.
Yeah, are we on
And
YouTube this
From the
week?
Jersey Shore
I
to
presume-
the
we are on
Delaware
YouTube.
beaches.
I'm
This
presuming
is
we're
WJD.
everywhere.
All right.
So,
you did not get permanently banned from YouTube.
No,
so.
not that I know of.
It was close.
Let's not even talk about that.
Yeah.
They're a touchy bunch. So anyway, so we're sitting right here. Breakfast is moving. People are coming in. People are going. It's been a really good morning. So
It
it's
has
kind of
been a
exciting. in
Really
other words.
good morning.
And,
So very exciting.
so what else is up? That table is available. They'll clean it in just a second. Yep. He just left. So anyway, and you're going to really enjoy your breakfast. Be ready to eat from the time you order it to the time you get it is usually less than 5 minutes. All right. So Colin, what did you want to talk about?
Well, we want to talk about what are we doing. So you've talked about where we're going. So we're going to the Palace. That's
Yes.
on June 15th.
Yep.
But in between then, next week's our last week here.
Yep.
So the week following that
Yep.
is, what's the date of that?
The 25th,
25th.
Orchard Point Market.
T.S. Smith Orchard Points Market.
Yep.
Right there at the corner of
I don't know
13
what.
and Route.
Redden Road.
Redden Road, yeah.
I did good
Yeah,
there.
Redden Road, yep.
All right. So you guys are going to like their sandwiches.
Yeah. it's
Really
gonna be
good.
Yeah.
I think the sandwiches have 2 eggs on them, if I'm not mistaken.
Really?
And lots of bacon. If you order a bacon, egg, and cheese. Man, I could just start my order and they just
The
know just
scrapple
what I'm
egg and
gonna
cheese
get.
doesn't come with a lot of bacon, does it?
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't, okay.
But you might be able to
It's
get
a lot of scrapple.
one with bacon. So
Right.
they have all,
So-
you know what else they do that's silly, but
What's
it's
that?
good? They always give you a garnish. The
Like
other day I got
a
2
piece of an
strawberries.
apple or strawberry
Yeah.
or pear.
Yeah, there's something else in there with your
Yeah,
sandwich.
it's a
really
nice
neat.
little
Just a nice little touch. Yeah.
Yep, it is, and
Yeah.
it's edible too.
And it's edible.
Right.
So we're going to have a good time.
That's May 25th,
May 25th. That's a Saturday, Colin.
Saturday. June 1st.
Is
This is something we've been wanting to do for 10 years, ever since we
never
started this show.
been available.
Right, we've
Yep.
never been available to do it, but this
Right.
year we are. So it's the Greenwood Mennonite Spring Auction, Greenwood Mennonite School Spring Festival.
Auctions at
and-
noon.
Okay.
But there's a festival. But when we get there, there's going to be like an all-you-can-eat breakfast going on, I
Okay.
believe. But anyway, they got these donuts that they make them right there.
Yeah.
And they are really, really, really good.
Yeah, it's
So
going to be
anyway,
good. So we're happy to be doing that. We
Yes.
went out and we looked at, kind of how we're going to set things up. We're going to be outside, so
We're
we're
gonna
hoping
need
for
some bee
good
spray.
weather.
Did you see
yeah.
the big bumblebees?
We did. Yeah, I did. Yeah. No, they're not bumblebees. They're
What are they?
carpenter bees. They don't sting.
Because it's a Mennonite school.
Right, yeah.
Carpenter bees would fit.
Yeah.
I got it.
Right.
Wouldn't expect anything else. Because they're known for being builders and stuff
That's
like
right.
that. We
So-
stayed in a cabin one time that had them. Do you remember that? They made noise all night long.
Did they? Just
Yep.
hear them eating, chewing.
Yep. I don't remember where it was, but
Wow.
they were boring wood. So anyway, so we're there. We're excited. We might be at another place on the 8th. I just haven't nailed it down.
Right.
but-
That would be good. I'd like to go do that and,
Yep.
and do that for them. So, that
So
would
we're going to
real
be
good.
at the Palace for 3 or 4 months.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? So we're going to be there a little while. We have another place that really wants us to come and broadcast from there also.
Yep.
So we're going to see what we can do to do something
Work
there.
something out with them, maybe.
Right.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
we're for hire, folks. We're
that
for
what you're
hire.
saying?
Yeah, we're for hire, So if we feel like doing it and you throw enough money at us, we'll come broadcast at your place.
That's right. So we are, we are a radio station. Fine Day 102.3. We're on the air. Towers in Wildwood, New Jersey, but it does reach over here to Delaware, on this side. So you get all of New Jersey, not all of New Jersey, but you're going to get Cape May County, Atlantic County, Salem County.
Enough.
And right, plus Kent and Sussex County in Delaware.
Right. Yep. And the other thing is we do a Wednesday show too.
We do.
10 to noon every Wednesday.
And that's live from...
That's live, the Golden Eagle Diner in Seaford, Delaware.
That's right.
So that's another show.
Yeah, so come out and join us if you're out and about that day.
Oh, yeah.
If you're in the
We'll get
Seaford
you a 10%
area, or if you're
discount.
not, that's right. Come sit down in our
We have our own little room over
there. You can see us
Yep.
when you walk in. Just look to the right.
Can't miss it.
Yep.
We're right behind the hard-boiled eggs.
Yeah.
We're right behind the salad bar.
Right. So, check that out and come visit. And they got good food there.
Can I do a plug for them real quick?
Yeah, the Mother's Day.
The Mother's Day. Yeah,
Yep,
I don't
it's gonna be
remember
good.
what all was on the menu.
Mother's Day
but
buffet. I do.
Look it up on Facebook.
I did the commercial for
You
it.
got it memorized? Go ahead.
I do. So it's steak, New York
Yeah.
strip.
Yeah, all you can
It's
eat.
All you can eat New York strip. All you can eat steamed shrimp. All you can eat fried shrimp. All you can eat ribs. And I think fried chicken. Was fried chicken on there too?
I can't swear to it.
Might be, might not be. But
Okay.
there's enough other stuff.
Well, just go to their Facebook page and look at it.
Yeah, the Golden Eagle Diner.
Starts at noon.
Starts at noon, $36.99, I believe,
Yep.
for adults.
Yep.
$16.99 for 12 and under.
Yep.
So, yeah, it's a good
Pretty good.
value for all that. I mean, when's the
Yep.
last time you got all-you-could-eat steak? I don't think ever.
$36.99.
Right.
Yeah. All right. Well, we
I
are
don't know
back.
if he thought that through or not.
I don't know, but it's a really good value.
It is, yep.
Thank you,
All right,
Colin.
I'll see
We
you.
are back on Delaware 105.9, and we were just bragging on the Mother's Day buffet over at the Golden Eagle Diner. So look it up at their Facebook page, all right, if you would. What else is going on? Peninsula Chiropractic Center. Let's talk about them real quick. This is my chiropractor friend. His name is Dr. T. There's Dr. T and there's Dr. Bud. They are chiropractors. There's a lot of personality. They know a lot. They work really hard to get the kinks out. So if you've been to a chiropractor, didn't get the results you were hoping for, give them a try. Check them out. If you've never been to a chiropractor, check them out. I'm very happy with them. I have been dealing with them for years and years. I have people say, yeah, Jim, I heard about them on your show. I went, and I was amazed at the results. A lot of the times I get instant results, instant relief. So if you've never been to a chiropractor or you are looking for a new one, check out Peninsula Chiropractic Center on Route 13 in Seaford. Phone number 302-629-4344. That's 302-629-4344, PeninsulaChiroCenter.com. And yes, they're very active on the Facebook, okay? Now we are going to talk to Tracey. We're going to take a picture first. I guess we're going to take a picture right there. Yep. Stop talking. She says I talk too fast. It's a blur. All right, Tracey, Carlisle Fire Company. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good. I'm going to get you to snuggle
Okay.
right up to
All
that.
right.
You've been very involved. Is it called the Ladies Auxiliary?
Well,
or?
typically it's called now, we've changed it to the Auxiliary of Carlisle Fire Company because we have
Okay.
men in our membership now.
Okay.
So,
and
yeah.
you're the side of the fire company that focuses on trying to raise money.
Yes, we do the fundraising and we help and support the men whatever they're needed. And if they are looking for, any additional apparatus, we try to do funding and help them. And, they call us, say, hey, we need some food because we've got a big fire. That's what we do as well.
That would be spur of the moment.
Yeah, we get that. Yeah, we've been called.
That could be in the middle of the night.
It could be. It has been. Yes, absolutely.
They get a fire at 1 or 2 in the morning. They're
Yes.
still there at 7 o'clock. They're hungry.
They're hungry, need coffee, need, whatever
Wow.
they need. So we're kind of like, we have like a standby that would, they would notify us that we would go to
Right.
the firehouse and start making food or whatever's
That's
needed.
very nice.
Yeah, that's what we
Wow.
do.
As well, the firemen are very nice.
Yes,
Going out
yes.
and fighting the fire.
Absolutely,
Right.
yes.
And there's ladies and men in the fire
There
company.
is,
Right.
yep.
So everybody's doing their thing.
They're doing everything they can for the
Yep.
community, yes.
Yep. You're always recruiting.
We're always recruiting. We are really excited because the biggest thing that we have right now is our hall has now been renovated.
I saw some pictures. Very
And
nice.
we are looking for bookings, so it is
Weddings?
bar mitzvahs.
Christmas parties?
Whatever, and the auxiliary will cater your needs.
Oh,
So we do that. We
okay.
kind of work with the fireside. They do the hall bookings, and we
Okay.
do the catering aspect if it's
Excellent.
needed. So,
Okay.
yeah, we're really
So
excited.
it's like
beautiful.
one-stop shopping.
One stop, yeah, you can get
Okay.
it all done one place.
How many people does it hold? Over 100?
I think my daughter had a graduation party. It's close to 2.
Oh,
So, yeah, so
oh,
it's a pretty big hall.
Okay.
Yes.
But even if you had a business meeting or something like
absolutely,
that,
yeah,
or, you know,
yeah.
just any kind of an event.
Any
Okay.
kind of event.
Who do they call for
So
that?
they would call Brandon Shockley. So that's
Okay.
Brandon Shockley at BrandonShockley42 at Carlisle.com.
Okay.
So they would contact him for the hall booking, and
Okay.
he would get up with you, signing a contract. Then if you would need catering, then they could call myself, or they could contact the auxiliary page
Okay.
through Facebook, and we can set that up for them as well.
Okay. Did you need more information? Okay, all right. Linda looked like I said it too fast. That's fine.
Sorry.
So can we talk about this one event that's coming up?
Yes,
Okay.
absolutely. So this is one of our biggest.
Oh,
Well,
it is.
it's-
You've done it before.
Oh, this is our 3rd year in a row doing this.
Okay.
So we have our annual shoot that is going to be held on June the 2nd at Owen Station.
Oh, that's just right around the corner.
It's coming up. It's coming up. So that we
That's a
are.
Sunday?
That is a Sunday. Registration starts at 8 a.m.
Okay.
Everybody has to be on the course. I think it's by noon, but
11:30.
Yep, to 11:30, and shooting begins at 9, but all shooters must be on the course by noon.
Now,
And
this
it's
is, you bring your own gun, right?
You do, yep.
This is shooting sporting clays.
shooting sporting
Have you
clays.
ever done it?
I have not. They
Oh,
don't
it's
want
a
me
lot
to do
of fun.
that.
It's a lot of
No,
fun.
I'm not good
Well,
at
you
that.
could be the entertainment.
I could be.
Yeah, in other words, no, it's a lot of fun. It's a good thing for kids or adults.
It is. We have in this we have a youth class, and we have a
Okay.
ladies class.
Okay, very
So,
good.
yeah, everybody is welcome. It's $80 a shooter, and with that you get breakfast,
Okay.
lunch, and 50 targets, and I think there's 13 stations.
Really?
So we have a lot of raffles going on with this. So we have
Okay.
our gun raffle. We have we have a carving raffle that was donated by Art and Saul to us.
Really?
And we have which is really our new one we're getting ready, it was just donated, we have a fishing trip raffle for 6 people for
Really?
6 hours going out of Indian River. So that's
Really?
been donated, and
That's
it's
a
going to
good
be,
one.
it's going to be pulled off that day as well. So please come out,
Because when you buy your registration, you're entered into the raffle.
Well, you have to buy the raffles as
Oh,
well.
okay, okay.
But your registration, then you buy your there's different classes that you can get into with that.
Okay.
So we will have all stations set up for these raffles, a 50-50. So it's going to be a good day.
It sounds like it.
Yes. But the newest one, it was, like I said, that fishing boat, that's.
Yeah, I
We
agree.
just got that, and that's pretty exciting.
That is pretty exciting. So this is a big event.
Yes.
It's a fundraiser. Even if you can't make it, can they buy tickets in
They
advance
can
and
buy
give them
tickets.
out to somebody? or
Yep,
something?
for the gun raffle, they can buy them in advance, and for the fishing trip, they can do that as well.
Really?
We don't have the fishing trip because that was just given to us.
Okay.
So we will be getting tickets posted on our page, so keep watching that and get
Because
up
if you
with us.
can't make it, you could still
And you
buy
don't have to
tickets.
be there. You don't have to be
win,
there, so
right,
correct,
okay.
yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
so where do they go? We're
So
steering
it's
them to
gonna-
Facebook or where?
They're going to go to our Facebook page,
Okay.
which is Carlisle Auxiliary Facebook page. And just message us. Somebody will respond back immediately.
Okay.
If you want tickets, if you want information about the events, there's somebody always watching that page. So
All
they'll
right,
be
so-
quick to get back to you.
Right, that's a good page to just like.
Yes.
And keep an eye on
Keep an
what's
eye on
going
it,
on.
'cause- and another thing, after this week, or after the June 2nd, the following week, we have an all-you-can-eat breakfast.
Oh, really?
So that's going to be held at the firehouse, kind of opening the doors to see our hall.
Okay.
And it's $10 a person. So
Okay.
that is on our page as well, but we're looking
So
forward
that
to
would be the 9th.
the 9th. We have an all-you-can-eat breakfast. We're trying to roll that out to do this on a monthly
Excellent.
basis.
Okay.
We're giving it a try to see how it goes.
Right.
But yeah, definitely, watch our page because we've got a lot coming down the pipe stream.
Excellent. And if you want to get involved, let them know.
Let us know. We're always looking
You
for
can
members.
donate, you can physically help, you can set up or take down or
Yep.
drive a fire truck.
If you don't, like, if we go by a point status, but if you don't want to be obligated to that, we're looking for honorary members. You can come
Okay.
down and give us any time that you would like, check us out, and we'd love to have you.
Okay. Well, thank you very
Thank
much,
you.
all right? Have a good weekend. Happy Mother's Day weekend.
Thank you very
So,
much.
do you have kids?
I
Well,
have
you do.
two.
You just said, that's
I
right.
got one son going to prom tonight, so.
Oh, really?
And my daughter, she's out and about, but yeah, I got
Okay.
two.
Good job.
So thank you very
All right.
much.
All right, I'll see you. Take
See ya.
care.
Uh-huh.
All right. Carlisle Fire Company, get involved. Get involved. What was that? Okay, Harry Hudson. All right, well, we'll keep an eye out for him, and we'll go from there. Thank you. All right, so what else is happening here today? I'm going to get caught up a little bit, by golly. That's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to talk real quick about an attorney that we are advertising for. So this is really called a sponsor segment, all right? But I did some land settlements with this gentleman, and I was just very pleased with the level of service I got. And I said, you know what? I said, Jason, you ought to let me help promote your business. So I just want to say, if you need an attorney, maybe you've got a little situation in life and you need an attorney. Maybe you are planning your will or your estate planning or something like that. Maybe you have a dispute with somebody and you want to figure out the best way to handle it. Maybe you own a business and you just want to have an attorney in case you need him for something. Jason Atkins is very personable, very detail-oriented. I enjoy dealing with him, very accommodating if you need to meet with him. There's actually two attorneys in this particular office, and it's Jason Atkins and Jennifer Tart. So anyway, if you need an attorney, just give him a call, give him a try. I got a land settlement on Monday. In other words, I've bought a couple new houses, not new, but new to me. Bought a couple houses recently, and I'm paying for another one on Monday. On Monday, we're going to be there. So it's where the Tasty Freeze used to be in Milton. Now, people are probably saying, what does that mean? What is a Tasty Freeze? Look, Colin the second's like, I don't even know what a Tasty Freeze is. I barely remember Friendlies. So, in other words, but anyway, it's where the Tasty Freeze used to be. I bet you Pat and Snooky Vent used to hang out there. No, his daughter used to work there. So, anyway, so Jason Atkins, good guy. What's the phone number, Jim? It's 302-664-2791. That's 302-664-2791. It's JAD, so it's JA. It's really jadkinslaw.com on the website, all right? So check him out. Good guy, friendly, like him a lot. You'll like him a lot. No matter what you need done, I don't know everything he does, but just give him a call, 302-664-2791. Even just thank him for being part of Weller Does Delmarva, okay? All right, so today is a beautiful sunny day out there, and I just want to make sure Harry Hudson is not in the room. Is that correct? Harry Hudson is not in the room. So, Harry, if you're listening, you can call me if you need to. 302-422-7336. 302-422-7336. I'll talk to you over the phone if you're hung up in traffic. Harry Hudson, okay? Now, with that said, let's brag on L&W. Now, people say, man, I never heard a guy like his insurance agent. I like my insurance agent because every week we talk about something, okay? So in other words, right now, I've got some new business ideas coming up, and I just want to know what's the insurability of all of that. Because a lot of times you might want to get into something, and I might say, hey, I want to start buying and selling used four-wheelers and gasoline-operated, propane-operated stoves. And he might say, Jim, your insurance for that's going to be pretty costly. Those are high-risk type things, or you might get into something that's not that bad. So if you need insurance, whether it's car insurance, house insurance, homeowners, if you're a renter and you don't have renter's insurance, you need to get renter's insurance, okay? So whatever you may need, L&W can help you out. They sell life insurance. They sell health insurance. They're just an insurance expert, and you don't have to own a business. It could be just personal insurance or business insurance. So give them a call at 302-856-7828, 302-856-7828. For example, I'm buying another house on Monday. So I had to have insurance by Monday, in other words. So I filled out these forms, and then they take a look at things, and we decide on a value, and then the insurance company tells us also their opinion of a value, and then we go from there. So, I mean, they have insurance, like, for example, this house is in the city limits, so it has city water and city sewer. I've never thought of having insurance for if your sewer backs up, but they have insurance for that, and they put it right in the thing, and I'm like, that's a great idea, you know, in other words, and I know somebody that had that happen. It's like painting your basement with sewage when it backs up, in other words. So I'm just letting you know that they're insurance experts. That's all there is to it. I love them. You can tell I do. I love my accountant. I love my insurance man. I love my lawyer. I love everybody, okay? So I just want to say that if you want a good insurance company, it's lwinsurance.com on the web, and 302-856-7828, and they are very active on the Facebook. Now, what else is going on, everybody? Oh, my gosh. This is huge. This is huge. Wilson's auction in Lincoln. I can't believe that he's doing as much as he's doing. Dave Wilson is a worker. He is an unbelievable working man. So anyway, I just want to say that if you want to go to an auction today at 10 o'clock on Route 113 in Lincoln, there are thousands and thousands of things that are going to be sold at auction at Wilson's auction, okay? You can see them. You can go to wilsonsauction.com, look at some of the pictures, okay? They're very active on Facebook, too. So I'm just letting you know, Wilson's auction is today, starting at 10 o'clock, okay? Now, it gets better than that. Now, there's more. There's more. May 25th, off-site, there's going to be TNT Contracting, and they are up in the Marydale area, and they are going to auction off all that they have that day. And we are talking about there is going to be some low-digit tags. There's going to be a big old dump truck, a big Mack dump truck. I've never owned one. I'm thinking about buying my first dump truck. There's going to be an excavator and skid steers and attachments. There's Ford pickups. There's crew cab pickups. There is a ton of stuff, and some low-digit tags also, okay? So it's going to be very interesting, all right? And it is May 25th. You can learn all about it. You can see lots of pictures at Wilson's Auctions website, okay? Now, stay tuned. There's more. Memorial Day, which is May 27th, which is a Monday. Wilson's Auction is having their annual Memorial Day sale. All kinds of antiques, furniture, glassware, jewelry, coins, watches, and tags. There's like 22 tags going to be sold that day. So I'm just telling you that Wilson's Auction is got it going on. You can learn about them at wilsonsauction.com, and that's what I would do. I would check them out there. Phone number 302-422-3454. That was a long commercial. They're in here. That was a long commercial, is what I'm saying. So anyway, that's that, all right? wilsonsauction.com. They're going to be yellow. They'll have a rubber band around them, and there is some in there somewhere. All right. Yeah, don't do that. All right, so wilsonsauction.com. So, Denise, we're going there Memorial Day. Okay, I'm ready too. All right, and that's that. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Colin. They're right in here. They're not in there.
Okay.
I'm so sorry. That was a wild goose chase. All right. I can't believe that. Good radio. Yeah, we're looking for some more magnets. All right, they're all going. I had 2 stacks of them. I guess they have all been given out. All right. Okay, what else is going on here? I want to tell you a couple things, but I don't know how to say it on the air. But I've got a new location for the show starting on June 15th, and it is the Palace in Milford, and we are very excited about that. Just very, very excited to be going to the Palace. It's a restaurant I've ate there for years and years, and they just started doing breakfast, okay? and they're going to host the show, and we're excited for it. So you are invited if you want to check that out. Today and next Saturday are our 2 last days at Sunrise Restaurant, and that's right here in Dewey Beach, Delaware. If you've never been, good food. They're open 7 days a week. Friday and Saturdays, they open at 9 o'clock at night till 3 o'clock in the morning. It's unbelievable. So if you work late or you're a first responder, you can get good food in the middle of the night. We all need to load up one night and come down here at midnight or 1 o'clock just for the fun of it. You know what I mean? You know, huh? Oh, yeah, Colin's saying let's do a 2 a.m. show. We could do that. That would be interesting. We could take phone calls. We could give away free napkins. So anyway, so that's that. I almost goofed up on that, but anyway, I didn't. So, oh my gosh, I could have that easily. All right, so what else is going on? We're going to have Robbie on in a little while. Rob is the owner of Sunrise Restaurant, so we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk to some people from Love Inc. They brought a whole van full of people. In other words, so I bet they're going to the arts show. Probably. All right, so have I gave away anything today? No. Can we take some phone calls? Yes. All right, are we ready to open the phone lines? 302-422-7336. What do we want to give away? Anybody have any suggestions? What should we give away today? Vanderwin's ice cream. All right, so 2 Vanderwin's ice cream gift cards, okay? 2 of them for free. Just call me right now. I'm going to put your name on the list. They'll be waiting for you at Weller's in Bridgeville next week, Tuesday through Saturday. Tuesday through Saturday, you pick up your winnings at Weller's in Bridgeville. 2 gift cards to Vanderwin's ice cream, okay? If you want to, no purchase necessary. Call me right this minute. Phone lines are open, 302-422-7336. Rapid fire. We'll take one call right after another. 422-7336, okay? Any questions? If you want some gift cards to Vanderwin's, call me right now. Right now, okay? All right, so what else is going on? I want to also mention that we are here. Next Saturday is our last day here. We'd like to have you stop by and hang out with us and see us and enjoy the show. So anyway, 302-422-7336. If you want to call and get a couple gift cards to Vanderwin's, we are ready for you, all right? It's that simple. In the meantime, I just want to let you know that another good sponsor of the show is Fitzgerald's Salvage and Recycling in Lincoln, Delaware, okay? Fitzgerald's Salvage and Recycling, all right? So they've been sponsoring the show, and we really appreciate them. They've been in business over 80 years. They buy scrap metal, and people say to me, I took some scrap metal there, and they paid me in cash, and I was tickled to death. That's how they roll. So if you happen to have any scrap metal, an old, what's it called, an old grill, or some appliances, anything metal, you just take it to Fitzgerald's. They'll buy it off of you and pay you in cash. They also sell used auto parts. If you have any used auto part needs, they can sell you used auto parts. So it's Fitzgerald's Salvage and Recycling. Like them on Facebook. They're right on Route 113 in Lincoln, and they'll do a good job for you. Do I have a phone call? Caller, are you there?
Yes, I am.
Hey, how you doing today?
Good, about you? My name is Roosevelt Rabimba.
Roosevelt, how you doing today, young man?
Good, about you, Jim?
Good. You ready for a couple gift cards to Vanderwin's?
Yes, sir, for my grandson. He loves it.
Good. Well, I'll set them aside for you at Weller's, okay?
Thank you, sir.
Next
I appreciate it. Have a good day.
Have a good weekend, Roosevelt. Bye-bye. Caller, are you there?
Yes, I am.
Who am I talking to?
My name is Stu.
Stu, how's Stu doing?
Stu's doing well, Jim. Actually, I bought a daggone shed from you guys a couple weeks ago from Jimmy. I'm waiting a couple weeks to have it delivered to a new home.
Wow, and you know what? You may have a surprise. It may have a brand new trailer inside of it. It may not.
Okay.
It may not. I'm messing with you, Stu. I'm just stewing with Stu. Well, thank you for the business. Thank you for that.
Yeah.
And have you ever been to Vanderwin's?
Oh, all the time. I love it.
Good. Well, we're going to set 2 gift cards aside for you next week, Tuesday through Saturday, okay?
All right, cool, guys. Have a safe day.
Hey, take care, my friend. See ya. Bye. All right, so we got another call. Caller, are you there?
I sure am.
Who am I talking to?
Patricia White. Good morning. Y'all
Good.
sounding great at Dewey.
Good. And have you ever called in before?
Yes, a while back.
All right, well, thank you for calling today. So you're going to get 2 gift cards to Vanderwins. Just pick them up next week, Tuesday through Saturday at Weller's, okay?
Oh, that's sweet. Bless your heart. That's a nice birthday present for me. Thank you.
Well, happy birthday to you, okay?
All right, dear. God bless you and keep you safe. And thank you for being there.
All right, thank you. Bye-bye.
We love listening to you. God bless you.
All right, God bless you. Patricia White, thank you very much. All right, we're taking a break from Delaware 105.9. So we will be back in a few minutes, but if you don't want to miss anything, switch over to Jim Weller's Facebook page. Okay, now we're going to talk to Colin Walls a little bit. And then we're going to have Robbie on.
Or just switch over to 102.3, and you can listen to the entire show. We don't take any breaks on this.
No, we do not.
The station,
Folks,
so.
if you'd rather listen there, we do not take any breaks. So for 2 hours
right.
straight, if you don't want to miss one word, that is the place to listen.
That's
And
right.
You can
Or-
listen on your app.
That's what I
Go
was going
ahead.
to say. Find a Radio app. So go to your
Yep.
app store, Apple App Store, or
The Android Apple
Android,
Store.
Google App Store. Yep. So go there and just search for Find a Radio, and we should
Fine.
come right up. You can download it. There's another way to listen.
On your Alexa skill.
Alexa. So say
I was slow on the uptake.
Alexa,
Alexa,
enable Find a Radio.
Yep, and it's just that simple.
And then there's another one. You can listen at finddayradio.com. You can listen
Yeah,
there.
you can.
That works
There's
real good
another
with your
one.
phone, too. If you don't like apps, you can listen there on your phone. It works really well with your phone.
There's one
the
more.
website. Okay. What's that?
TV Delmarva,
TV Delmarva Facebook page.
14.8.
Channel. 14.8. That's
Yeah,
right.
see, you didn't think I was paying attention.
That's right. So 14.8 over the air on TV Delmarva, channel 14.
Right.
We're everywhere.
We're everywhere. We're like the air. We're
Man.
everywhere. Okay?
This really,
We're a little windy.
we really do have a lot going on between the radio,
Oh, it's
the
unreal.
TV,
We
all
need
the
to
stuff,
figure
yeah.
out how to monetize this.
Well, for sure.
I mean, because, like, we're doing all the work. We've got the audience. We've got the equipment. We've got everything. We just need somebody to go out there and help people understand how affordable we are to deal with.
Right. Exactly.
We need to make an unbelievable package for 60 TV
radio.
ads and 60 radio ads, something people can't say no to. Okay? But then we need somebody to present it. That's
Right.
We need a presenter. That's what we need. It's called a presenter.
Presenter?
A
Okay.
presenter.
Okay.
Not a salesperson. Because, I mean, our deal's a good deal. So we're not.
You don't have
gonna
to sell it.
Right.
It
Like, if you
sells
got to be
itself.
talked into our deal, it's probably not the deal for you.
Right.
You know what
exactly.
I mean?
I would agree with that. Yes.
I mean, in my experience has been, I've sold every ad we've got. Once I explain it and present it, people just say, when can I start?
Yeah.
I've never had anybody say, I got to think about it, or I'll get back to you. It's always been, that's a good value.
Yep.
And
it
that's
is.
what we're trying to say, is that's a good value. So,
I would agree. So, I mean, we need to get on
we need
with
to
that,
figure
Jim.
out, right, because there's just a lot of stuff. you know.
Hire us a presenter.
We need Pat Vent to
Yes.
work 2 days a week for 5 hours a day, just going out and telling people, okay, well, you can do it for free, but we'll pay you. But just go out and just tell people about our radio station, give them our little flyer, and say, we'd love to support your business. That's all. Well, I know you do, and we're very happy. Pat and Snooky have been gracious to sign up for the Friends and Family
That's right.
package,
Yeah. Yep.
which is the bargain of a lifetime.
That for sure is, and that is no
Yeah.
longer available.
That is no
So if
longer
you have
available,
it,
right?
you better stick
if
with
you
it.
have it, yeah, and you can't resell it.
Right.
You can't resell it, okay?
Right.
That was a good one. So anyway, but you know, we had a bunch of people, way more people than we even thought would sign up with us.
Right. Yeah. So I mean, and our reach is pretty large. We're reaching, of course, all over in New Jersey. There, we're reaching all over in Delaware here, all the way into Sussex County and Kent County, and
It's unreal.
Yep. And then you add the TV on the Saturday and Wednesday show. You add TV Delmarva into it. We're reaching
Facebook.
Right. We're reaching.
Can't sell the Facebook, but it's still there.
Right.
It's still there.
But the TV part, we can sell that, and we're reaching, down Ocean City, Salisbury, Denton, Easton,
all over.
all over. Yeah. Yep.
We just
So-
need somebody What we need to do is make a video and have somebody literally go play the video for people. Have you got 20 minutes? Jim's got a 3-minute message with 20 minutes worth of commercials.
Right.
Oh, my gosh.
But anyway, yeah, we do have a lot going on with all
We
this,
do.
and it's been a lot of work, but we're having fun with it, and it is helping people's businesses, which is the goal.
Oh, it's
our
not
goal
people,
from the
organizations,
beginning.
towns, parades. I mean, when you think about what all we've done, it's a little bit, because nobody else is doing it. That's what's frustrating.
Right.
We're providing a service that I think might get taken for granted or might not get noticed, but at the same time, we don't even want you to give us anything. We just want you to buy some advertising. In other words, we don't want donations. We're not going to get a tip jar.
Right. We're definitely going to give you something back.
Right.
For it.
We want to give you something back, but we do need people's support. It's just that simple.
Yep.
Oh, but I don't want to sound ungrateful. We have got a lot of people supporting us.
Oh, absolutely. We do.
I've had other
Between the radio and
advertisements.
TV and your billboards.
Right.
And
I forgot about the billboards.
Yeah. Jim can sell you.
But
a
I've had a
billboard ad.
lot of people just say, boy, you've got a nice family of advertisers.
Yeah.
We do. All good quality people, in other words, and so we could use a couple people that aren't quality people, but most of the people we got are quality people. So anyway, and we like it. We appreciate you, all right?
Maybe Mighty Voice will start buying up billboards, too, more billboards.
Yeah, you never know.
Newspapers.
Yeah. We're just going to be a media mogul.
Right.
Media mogul as soon as we get time. That's the biggest thing. We need to buy some time. I don't know how to do it.
Well, I think we do that by hiring people, and that's how we're going to have to do it. Yeah. Yep.
Oh, my goodness. So it's going to be a good weekend. What are you doing this weekend, Colin?
Let's see. So
you want
I
to go to
have
the art festival?
I have a Mother's Day brunch tomorrow I'm going to.
Do you really?
Yeah. Yep.
You're going to it?
Yep.
Okay, good. Well, and
good.
You want to tell us where, or is that a big surprise?
No, I can tell you, it's at Finn's.
Oh, okay.
Up on
Down
Route
Rehoboth?
1.
Okay. Oh, I don't know.
Just north of,
Isn't there one downtown Lewis, or am I thinking
Yeah,
something
no,
else?
downtown Rehoboth, I think
Okay.
there's one. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. But, yeah, we're going to the one on the highway, on Route 1.
Well, good.
Yeah, they've got a buffet, all you can eat breakfast,
Oh,
brunch
really?
buffet.
Okay.
Brunch, not breakfast, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, and then I'm thinking about going over to
Hold on. Keep going.
Golden Eagle Diner for
Oh, okay. Dinner?
the dinner buffet.
Okay.
Like, it
That'd
could be
good.
an all-day feast.
Right. You'll gain 2
That would be
pounds
good.
on Sunday. All right, we're back on the radio.
Okay.
Well, we're back. We've been on the radio. Now we're on 2 radio stations.
That's right, yeah.
So thank you,
Yep,
everybody,
all right.
for watching and listening. And we got a lot going on here. There's no doubt about it. Now. Happy Mother's Day. I want to say it before we run out of time because Mother's Day is tomorrow. And I just want to say Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. And anyway, I was fortunate enough to have 2 mothers. I had a birth mother, and I was adopted by a lady, Margaret Weller, and I'm a very fortunate man. I've had 2 people want to be my mother in my life, and so I'm happy. All right, so I don't know what everybody's going to do. What are you saying, Denise? All right, so anyway, we're going to get Robbie on, and we're going to talk about the Sunrise Restaurant. It's unbelievable. Next Saturday is our last day here. I just can't believe it. Everything good? Thank you. Thanks for coming. Oh, my gosh. Here we go, everybody. Robbie has outdone himself. And, we're just going to tell Robbie how sad we're going to be to not be here after next Saturday. I just want to thank you. Last winter, you got us in here. This winter, you got us in here. And it's been a lot of fun.
It's been a pleasure having you.
Well, but it's
It really
been
has.
really nice. You've been a good host.
Well, thank you.
And your team does a good job. The food is always good. Free napkins with all purchases. What can I say? Even free creamer with coffee. I
We'll
mean, it
rent you
just-
the silverware, but the napkins are free.
Right. Let's take a picture first,
All
real
right.
quick. Oh, do that, Linda.
Can we hold it up?
Yeah, dead air time there, Linda. All right. So what did you bring out here today?
Well, today we've got a delicious BLT for you.
Oh, man.
Home
You
fries
can leave
with
that
cheese.
right with me.
You think so?
Yeah,
All
I'll
right.
chow that down here in about a few minutes.
All right. all
Well,
right.
what is that with it?
We've got some home fries with cheese right here.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Look at that.
So-
And then that great big pickle up there.
Oh, yes.
Well, how much is this? Let me
So-
guess. $12.95.
You're not far off. The BLT is $7.95. The home fries with cheese run you about $5.50.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
a
you're
pretty
about
good
right.
deal.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm going to be setting the prices here before it's over with.
I'll set it down right there so it doesn't go anywhere.
Yeah, that's pretty good looking. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
So how you been?
Well, pretty good, thanks. Pretty
I
good.
see the crowds picking up.
Oh yeah, late night's picking up a good bit now.
We're all
which
going to
is
come down.
nice.
We might want to broadcast one night for the fun of it.
All right.
I don't know if you'd be up for that or
Yeah,
not. You know,
absolutely.
we tell everybody and we all get down here at what time would everybody want to come? Noon, not noon, midnight, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock.
There you go.
Somewhere in there.
Now
We'll
we're
do a
talking.
live broadcast maybe. We'll
Yeah.
see. We have
We're
to
making
check
it
with
an early
everybody.
night. We'll start right at 9.
Oh, okay.
You
Make
know,
it an all
early
night.
night.
Yeah, man. We could see. That'd be a marathon. We could make it a fundraiser or something or take donations.
Friday night into Saturday morning.
Right. That would be cool. See who's out there. See if we could stir people up, stuff like that. Yeah, we could offer free plugs, meaning like anybody that wants to come in, we get a free plug or something. Colin's
might
over
already
there
be
thinking,
stirred up.
I didn't sign on for all this, so we'll see. All right, take out, dine in, whatever. You're open 7 days a week
Delivery.
now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Back to 7 days. Still late night Friday, Saturday.
Opening at 9 o'clock on Friday and Saturday.
Yes, indeed.
So you're going to be
Loving
open when it's the first minute of Mother's Day.
Oh, yes, we will. I didn't think about
Yes, you
that.
will.
That's right.
Okay, well, very good.
We'll be wide awake
You'll
right
be
here.
wide awake, ready to go.
Yes, indeed.
All right. Well, thanks
Yes,
for all
indeed.
you've done. We've enjoyed being here. Next
Thank you very
Saturday
much.
is our last Saturday here for now.
It's been a real
And,
pleasure.
it's been a real pleasure for us too, though. In other words, because you're treating me real good at the end, and I appreciate that.
Thank you.
All right.
Thanks, Jim.
Thank you, Robbie. And I'll see you.
Appreciate it.
What are you guys laughing at over there? 6 to 3 every day. Yep. And so we may come here and broadcast. Who knows what we're going to do. So that was Rob Holson, the owner of Sunrise Restaurant. Let me just move this over here. I may eat that actually before we do the contest. Okay. All right. So now that was Rob. Is this? I'm not good. Oh, we got to take a picture first. I'm not good. You smiling pretty?
Yes, I am.
All right.
Gio.
All right. Gio from Love Inc., correct?
Yes.
How you doing?
I'm doing well. How about yourself?
I'm doing weller.
Yeah.
All
Good,
right.
good. Walked right into that one.
Good. What's the big van for?
The big van? Well, we move stuff around. We help people.
Okay.
So sometimes you need a lot of space for that.
Okay, it's a nice van.
Yes, thank you.
Yep, I would get rid of it and get a small trailer.
See?
All right, so what about Love Inc.? What's going on with Love Inc.?
So for those of people that don't know, maybe
Yes,
they're
tell
hearing
us
this for
all
the
about it.
first time, Love Inc. helps churches help people. And so we do that through coordinating the different efforts of churches, right? Some churches specialize in different things. We're kind of the hub where churches that partner with us, refer people to us. We make sure there is a legitimate need, and then we connect them back to organizations and churches that, provide
You're like the
that
switchboard.
need. Yes.
Yeah, you're
Very
connecting
much.
everybody. This
Yes.
one with that one and that one.
Correct.
So that way everybody that wants to do something or get involved with something, they don't have to start from scratch.
Correct. And then the nice thing is that we provide sort of the framework so that church people can, if they're really passionate about serving, they can do that. If they're really passionate about counseling, they can do that.
Right.
So there's different opportunities for no matter who you are. If you're a business owner and you want to provide a certain way, you can do that as well.
Right.
So we have myriad of opportunities. Yeah,
Where
we've
could
met over
somebody learn more?
46,000 needs through that.
Right.
Over
How
40
many?
46,000 needs. Over
Really? Wow.
46,000 needs last year.
Really?
2023.
That's
Yep.
a lot.
That is a lot. And we only have
That's
a staff
almost
of 8 or 9.
overwhelming.
Yeah. We only have a staff of 8 or 9, but that's only because the church has been involved. People are involved.
Right.
Right?
Right.
We can't do that ourselves. It takes
Right.
a team.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, and so today I want to talk about Love 1027.
Okay.
This is for you.
Okay.
But Love 1027 is a subscription. Some people like to subscribe for entertainment. Others
Okay.
like to subscribe for information. But if you become a Love 1027 supporter, you can become a part of transformation.
Okay.
Right? Because our mission is to transform lives and communities in the name of Christ. And we do that by helping churches help people. And so in the back, if you ever get one of these, it'll say the minimum is a $39 contribution a month.
Okay.
And you can opt into this.
Okay.
Right? And some of those things that it's provide lunch for 10 people, provide a family of 3 with a food pantry box, provide 3 overnight stays at our Cold Purple sites.
Okay.
And it just supports, gives
Many
you a tangible thing. Yes.
Right.
What it could go to.
Right.
What kind of cost it would cover. But Love 1027 is one way that, you sometimes you want to help, but you don't know how.
Right.
You can give up certain things and say, you know what? I want to be a supporter of transformation.
Well, this is just a little over $1 a day.
Absolutely.
Right. So you're not even talking $1.50 a day.
Correct.
Okay. And people can donate more if they want.
Absolutely. Absolutely. But
this is a good
it comes with
starting
certain perks. If you become a Love 1027 supporter, you get 1 fellowship breakfast a year.
Okay.
With other supporters that are part of this.
Okay.
You get one of these very nifty bumper stickers.
Oh,
so that you
okay.
can show off that you're a supporter.
Yeah. Kind
Look
of
at
cool.
that. Yes. And then you also get unique stories sent to you. So people that you've impacted through your support.
Oh, okay.
We share some stories on our social media and publicly, but, as being a supporter, we want to make sure that you are kind of getting a little bit more of the insider scoop about how you're creating an impact and what's happening.
Where you're making a difference.
Correct.
Right. Where the rubber meets the road.
Where the rubber meets the road, that's right.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, this is a very good idea, the way you've got this structured, in other words,
Yes, and it gives the individual and the businesses an accessible way to become a supporter of something that truly is making a difference.
Right, I agree. Well, very good. And how long has Love Inc. been around?
In this county, I believe, is about 15 years.
Wow, very good.
Yeah. We've been doing
And do you need any volunteers for anything?
We certainly need volunteers. You said switchboard. We have a call center, which we call the Connection Center.
Okay.
We really, if you're really passionate about listening to people and their story and where they're at, and just have a knack for kind of counseling people through things.
Okay.
We train you, but we certainly need volunteers for a Connection Center to answer calls, take messages, and just guide them to the right resources. We have stuff put together, so we will train you. But we certainly need people who are compassionate, who want to listen and then just guide people along the way.
Right. You want to make a difference. You want to get in the people business.
Absolutely.
Okay, it's that simple.
Yes.
All right, so where do they go? Do they go to a website? Do they call somebody on the phone? What do they do?
They can call 302-629-7050. Again, that's 302-629-7050. Or you can Google Love Inc. of Mid Delmarva.
Okay. All right, well, we're going to leave you, okay? Good job.
Thanks, man.
Thanks for coming over.
Absolutely.
All right, there you go, Love Inc. Learn more about them. Check out. Okay, thank you. All right, so anyway, just learn more about them and check them out at Love Inc. Now, I believe we got somebody on the phone. We were taking phone calls for 2 gift cards to Vanderwins. Caller, are you there?
Hey, this is Terry from Super.
Terry, how you doing, buddy?
I'm doing good. I didn't make it today because I have stuff to do, so I'll be back next time.
Well, we went ahead and started without you. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's right.
All right. Are you calling for the gift cards or just to say hi?
Yeah, give me the good card and give it to Jim. Jimmy, that comes in there. Listen to you all the time.
All right. Well, I'll have them set aside at Weller's, and you can pick them up next week, okay?
All right. Thank you very much, and you have a good weekend.
All right. See ya. Bye-bye.
It's time to you guys for happy Mother's Day.
Say that again?
Tell Denise.
Oh,
happy
Denise.
Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day from Terry, Denise. Yep. All right, my friend. Take care.
All right, you too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. That was Terry, our friend from Seaford. He's usually here. So next week is our last week in Dewey Beach. So listen to me. If you want to be part of the show or you want to be part of the audience or whatever you want to do, next week is our last week here. We are then going on to a couple other locations, and then we're going to end up at the Palace in Milford. If you didn't know it, they're doing breakfast now. So if you're looking for a good breakfast place, you can go there before we get there. No problem at all. All right, so let's keep the phone lines open. 302-422-7336. That's 302-422-7336. If you want a couple gift cards to Vanderwins, if you do, just give me a call, and we will put your name on the list, and you pick them up from Weller's in Bridgeville. Weller's in Bridgeville. You pick them up next week Tuesday through Saturday. Tuesday through Saturday. Free gift cards to Vanderwins. 2 of them. If you want them, call me right now, 302-422-7336. It's that simple, and we'll just take one phone call after another if you like that. Weller's Utility Trailers is open today. We're open till 2. Got a lot of things going on, and we want to say thanks a lot to all the people that have bought trailers from us, or a shed, or a carport, or whatever. So, caller, are you there?
Yes.
And who am I talking to?
Bernie.
Bernie, how's Bernie doing?
Good today.
Good. And have you called in before?
6 months ago.
All right, well, no problem. And you up for a couple gift cards to Vanderwins?
Yes, I am.
All right, well, I'll have them ready for you at Weller's in Bridgeville next week, Tuesday through Saturday. Okay, Bernie?
Okay, thank you.
Yep, have a good weekend.
You too, Ben.
All right. Thank you to Bernie. All right, so anybody else want a couple gift cards to Vanderwins? The phone lines are open. 302-422-7336, all right? I had mentioned that Weller's is open. We've got a lot going on. A lot of people are buying sheds and carports and Amish-made vinyl swing sets. We have a lot of flags, too. I noticed the other day we actually have an open flag that you can buy. So if you own a business and you want a flag to fly, you want an open flag, or a military, or a lot of sports teams, or the United States, or the state of Delaware, or the state of Maryland, we have flags in stock at Weller's in Bridgeville, okay? We also have a full-service shop. If you need a trailer worked on, any repairs, any maintenance, anything like that, we can help you with that. We got a gentleman in the shop named George. He's fantastic at what he does. Very particular, very precise. We've got openings all the time. We'll get you in or squeeze you in. We'll make it happen. So if you have any questions or need anything, we are the place, okay? So it's Weller's Utility Trailers, Route 13 in Bridgeville, all right? So, again, the phone number, 302-422-7336. Just call one right after another. We'll stack them up. If you want 2 gift cards, you could give them away. Well, you can't give them away for Mother's Day because you can't pick them up till Tuesday. But you can pick them up next week, Tuesday through Saturday next week. But I got to put your name on the list. So you have to call me, and I put your name on the list. It's 422-7336, all right, if you want that. I don't know what else to tell you about. I've got a lot of things going on. I'm buying another house on Monday. I'm excited about that. I've got a commercial property that I'm going to buy the first week of September. I'm excited about that. Oh, caller, are you there? Hey. Uh-oh, we lost him. Don't hang up on me. Caller, call back. 302-422-7336. 422-7336. And I'm going to do one more thing. I'm going to open up the phone lines to anybody that wants to wish somebody a happy Mother's Day. Caller, are you there?
Yeah.
And who am I talking to?
My name is Giovanni.
Ooh, you got to spell that one for me.
Okay, Jimalee.
Jumalee. And where are you calling from?
Oh, Bridgeville.
Delaware?
You bet.
All right. If you live there, you'd be home now.
That's
what
right,
they
and
tell
I
me.
am.
All right. Well, then I'll set you a couple gift cards aside for Vanderwins and pick them up next week, Tuesday through Saturday, okay?
Thank you so much.
Yep. Have a good weekend. Happy Mother's Day to you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye. So, is there another call? I don't know. But anyway, bottom line is, if you're out there and you want to wish Mom happy birthday, I got a couple minutes left in the show. You can just call and wish somebody a happy Mother's Day. 302-422-7336. 422-7336. If you want to say happy Mother's Day to somebody, please give me a call and we'll get you right on the air, lickety-split. All right? 422-7336. You don't have to take the Vanderwins gift cards. You can just wish Mom a happy Mother's Day, okay? Because it's coming. It's tomorrow. All right? Caller, are you there?
You can just wish Mom a happy Mother's Day.
Who am I talking to? Turn your radio down. Turn your volume down on your radio. And what is your name? Are you there? All right. Maybe call me back. Call me back. All right. So anyway, 302-422-7336. Had a little difficulty on that. When you call, turn the volume down on your TV or radio or whatever. Turn that volume down because you get feedback. Caller, are you there? Are you there?
Turn that volume down.
Okay. All right. We'll move on to the next one. Sorry about that, everybody. All right. So, any questions? I have no answers. Weller's is open. Mother's Day is tomorrow. We're giving you the opportunity to say Happy Mother's Day. So call me now, 302-422-7336, and we will let you say Happy Mother's Day on air if you would like to. But when you call, turn the volume down on your TV or radio or however you're watching or listening to this show. Turn the volume down so we don't get feedback. All right? Snooki Vent, you want to have a word? Oh, come on. Get over here, by golly. Come on, here he comes. I knew he would. It's been a long time since I got Snooki on. Snooki's one of our best attendants. His attendance is really good here, okay? So we're starting to have an attendance record. All right, have a seat. Here's your mic. I apologize. We should have brought you a microphone.
That'd be okay, Jim.
I never even thought of it. We're going to take a picture here. Smile pretty.
Oh, I'll pretty all the time.
All right. All right. What are you doing today?
Oh, I got to go back and do some paperwork at noontime.
Oh, really? Are you not allowed to do paperwork afternoon?
Well, if I got to.
Okay.
Most time me and Pat take a ride.
Okay.
Go somewhere.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, good.
Sometimes work all day.
Okay.
You never get caught up when you work for yourself.
No, you're allowed to work all you want. I say it like that.
Right.
And you don't have to pay yourself overtime.
You don't get paid overtime.
Sometimes you don't get paid nothing.
Me and Pat, we work pretty good man hours every day.
Yeah, I bet you do.
We do.
Wow.
Had a good time over the Jimmy birthday party.
That was over at the Greenwood Fire Hall?
Yeah.
Jimmy Carter's birthday
Dave
party.
Wilson was there. And,
Dave Wilson was there?
And done a good talk.
Did he really?
And all the engineers were there.
Oh, were they really?
Yeah.
That was nice.
Had a good time, big turnout.
Good time of fellowship.
Yep. Jim, he was shocked when they come in the door.
Oh, was he really?
He said with a birthday party for his grandson. And he come in.
And there they were.
121 heads there saying happy birthday.
Wow.
He could cry.
Really? How nice.
Happy birthday.
Wow. When's Snooki Vent's birthday?
September the 9th.
September the 9th.
Yep.
What are you, 45, 48?
I think 49.
49.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll be 49 again and know what I know now.
Okay. Yeah, wouldn't you? That's right, yeah.
Right.
To know what you know now and only be 49.
Right.
Yeah.
We had a good time and
Well, good.
big turnout.
Well, good. Did you get to go up on the fire truck ladder way up in the air or anything?
No.
Okay. Just
they
checking
had a
with you.
1924 Model T inside.
Oh, isn't that thing nice?
Yeah.
It's right in that room up front
Yep.
there. Yep. Greenwood does a good job. Do you ever get the Greenwood barbecue chicken?
Yes, we do.
Do you really?
Yeah, most time it costs.
Don't you
money.
wish they delivered?
Oh, that would be nice.
Oh, and they're closed tomorrow. The Greenwood Barbecue Chicken is not open tomorrow for Mother's Day. Okay? So just so you know, it is not open tomorrow. You got to get there today.
Anyway, I like these all the happy Mother's Day tomorrow.
Yep. It's a good day.
Take your mother out to dinner.
Yep. Do you remember when you were born?
No, I don't. My grandma does.
Okay. What kind of a little boy was Snooki? Well behaved, straight A's?
No, I kept pulling the nipper all the
Oh, really?
power. And back in the old days, they had the heater up top and the mercury run down on the food.
You were just playing with them.
Yeah.
Making a mess.
Making a mess.
Wow. All right.
That's the way I got my name. My grandma gave it to me.
Really? And when did you get involved with stock cars? Little Lincoln days?
I ate the Georgetown, seen Paul Walker
Okay.
run that number 9.
And you got hooked.
I said, man, I got to get one of those.
Get one of those. And you made a lot of money with them, probably.
Yeah.
You know, that's how you make money, buy a stock car. If you're not making enough, buy two.
My first race car was 1938 Ford.
Really?
Back.
Really?
So that back then, they'd run everybody together.
Oh, no matter what class or size motor.
There was that the old fathead Ford, and George
Okay.
Howard, and that through the back of that.
Wow.
Every flag light, he liked me.
Oh my goodness. You were just in his way.
In his way. So anyway, I kind of hit him a little bit every time.
Really?
So the race guy John George said, you know, if it was 200 laps, you'd won this damn thing because there wouldn't be nobody left.
Oh, well, very good. You remember the little Lincoln days?
Oh man, that was
Good
great.
old time, wasn't it?
$5 you got $5 worth of fun.
Yep, no doubt about it.
All kind of fun.
Is that what it was? $5?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I used to name now. I'm getting old now. You got a good food. You got to see a good race. You got to fall in love. You got to get drunk, and you got to see a good fight.
Well, had a good fight. That was a good thing. All right, well, we're going to let you go, okay?
Okay, Jim.
Take
Thank
care
you.
of yourself. Thank you, Snooky.
Happy Mother's Day, everybody.
Yep, happy Mother's Day to everybody. So, anyway, we had some phone calls. We say thanks a lot. Lawrence back at the studio making everything work. Thank you very much. A lot of good people come to this show, and we want to let you know that we're here one more time next Saturday. Next Saturday will be the last show at the Sunrise Restaurant for this year for us right now, okay? We are moving to the Palace in Milford. Quite a bit of excitement about that. People seem rather encouraged that we're going there. So we are. We've been to many, many good restaurants, and we appreciate them. They're going to have us there for 3 or 4 months, and then we have a really interesting place that wants us to go to afterwards. So we're done on Delaware 105.9. I hear the music. God bless you all. Happy Mother's Day. We'll be back next Saturday. All right, for my other audiences, TV Delmarva and Fine Day Radio, I say thank you for tuning in the show, and thank you for watching it. And we are here next Saturday. If you'd like to join us in person, we're also at the Golden Eagle Diner on Wednesday, 10 to noon. We'd love for you to come out and hang out with us. You don't have to buy food, but you can. God bless you all. Happy Mother's Day, and we'll see you next when we see you.
From the Jersey Shore to the Delaware beaches, this is WNJD, Cape May, Lewis.
Breaking news this hour at townhall.com. I'm Bob Agnew in Washington. Israel has ordered a new civilian evacuation in Gaza's southern city of Rafah.
These evacuations